It's finally time again. It is the season to be warm once again. So let's say it with me, everybody. I'm warm.
For the next 2 months, you will probably hear that every single stream.
Or maybe 4, depending on how bad this summer is gonna get.
We're nothing if not predictable.
Yes. We have really nice weather now, which is just... Can you tell from the desk creaking in front of us that it is warm now? We've got a fan over there, we've got a fan under the desk, trying to get some colder air circulation happening in here because it's just a tiny bit warmer than we would both like it. Except I'm warm despite my outfit, and Tifa is somehow so cold that she is willingly wearing her blazer.
Well, the fans make it a bit chilly in here. Besides, it's only like the first day of what looks to be like a long heat stroke.
So heat wave. A long heat stroke is what you usually have when you try to explain something.
Heat wave, so it didn't fully heat up in here yet. It's probably gonna be worse next week.
I've slept naked tonight. Or last night. Yeah, tonight is the one that's coming on. No,
I still have winter sheets on today.
I have completely undressed and disassembled my blanket yesterday because I woke up at like 1 a.m. because I couldn't sleep any longer because I was just like, warm. It's not nice, at least not for me. I don't know how Tifa does it, but oh well. Welcome in Mortonals, congrats on being first. Nice. Welcome in Psycho, welcome in Ranger. Nobody getting the egg. It is doing something. A long stroke is something that will definitely violate Twitch TOS. Yes, as it should. As it Tifa tried and failed. Why is the thingy not working again?
I'll take it. Meanwhile, it's dipped back down to 10 degrees here today. Okay.
I will swap with you.
We can send you some sun. And just then, Ranger comes in, bringing us sun.
Welcome in, T. It's been a minute. How are you doing?
Oh shit, T, how are you doing?
Welcome in, everybody. Ranger, how was the rest of Ghost of Yotei? I was only able to catch bits and pieces of the beginning when I was very helpful in your stream. Can you believe it?
You being helpful?
Every time, twice, I told Ranger something that turned out to be true by sheer coincidence. He didn't believe me. First, I helped him out in Breath of the Wild. No, Tears of the Kingdom. And now I helped him out in Ghost of Yotei by telling him where to go. I was pulling it out of my ass, but I turned out to be right. and he never believes me.
Yeah, because you still pulled it out of your ass. Just because it had a happy end does not mean
no, I'm
you
not
are to be trustworthy.
At least I'm honest, and I do say that I'm completely making this stuff up. I could also claim the credit. Just saying.
That is true.
At least I'm honest enough to say, yeah, no, I was a good, lucky guess. Dog sitting. Oh. Alright. How are you guys? I'm warm. Have I mentioned that I'm warm? No, other than I'm good.
How's the dog sitting coming along?
You cannot see it anymore, unfortunately, but just before we started stream, Tifa had a copyright infringement-worthy hair curl over her forehead that looked like a certain child wizard of an author that I absolutely despise as a person, so I will not name him.
The lock is hidden now. Actually, it was this
kind
one.
of. Yeah.
Nah.
Let's put that away. There. Hey guys, how you doing? Great, and even greater now that you're here. Boniato Frito, so I had to swallow my spit when I started the sentence. Had nothing to do with you, but my inability to speak properly. How you doing?
Also nothing new, I guess.
Please read Ranger's comment, because it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
If I had a nickel for every time Tifa pulled something... if I had a nickel for every time Tifa pulled something out... Oh my god, now it's stuck.
We didn't even start playing the game yet.
Reset.
Can you tell we're playing Phoenix Wright again tonight?
If I had a nickel every time Jack pulled something out of his ass and it turned out to be right, I'd have 2. It's not a lot, but it's worth that it's happened twice. I mean, 2 times out of like 600... That's still very bad.
My method is tested and true. I spit so much shit, eventually something has got to be right.
I mean, we know that is your strategy based on all of your predictions in every game we play, but...
Broken clock every day, yada yada. Nope, Psycho, no. Oh, my eyebrows get really itchy sometimes. Yeah, you can't just give away my like strategy and stuff. T is surrounded by farts, fur, and panting. That
could be kinky in any others. Actually, no, I take it back. That's why I said I take it back. No.
I will king shame. Here, now, right now, in this moment, I will king shame. Nah. Hang in there, T. Hang in there.
Oh, you got this. The best part is if they let out a really big fart and then look all surprised, like, where's this coming from?
But no. The dog comes and like cuddles like up next to you, rips the nastiest fart, looks at you, and then walks away. Yes, that's what dogs do, and that's why they're great.
Basically.
Yeah.
Took a nice walk in the park today instead of staying inside. Praise me.
Psycho, you
That
are
is praiseworthy, Psycho.
officially praised henceforth.
Especially with these temperatures. We went for a walk and then we were like, nah, back inside.
Yeah, we specifically went early in the morning when it wasn't that warm yet, and then it was already not great. So we went back inside, and then we watched, I think we watched like 7 or 8 episodes of My Hero Academia today.
Yeah, we did
Something
indeed.
like that. We barbecued yesterday and today. That was nice.
Does that count as a barbecue? It's indoors and it's just on top of a grill.
We have an electric contact grill, and Tifa is a grilling snob. Anything that is not over charcoal isn't barbecue to her. Why you gotta be a hater?
I'm just saying, I'm not sure if barbecue is the right word. We grilled?
Well, we did that.
I'll take it.
And I enjoyed it. I had lots of great food, I had nice stuff to drink. It was really nice.
That is true. You know what's also really nice? You, Dark Lord. Morning to you as well.
Oh, smooth.
Happy Bermuda Day and National Asparagus Day. Is that today?
Apparently.
I would think Asparagus Day would be at the start of the season.
I do not doubt Dark Lord when it comes to these things.
No, I don't. But I feel like today is a weird day for Asparagus Day.
Why?
Didn't the season already start last month?
Yeah, but I mean, you could celebrate the beginning of a season, or you could celebrate when like the season is on full blast.
I feel like it would be a good day to like signal the start of Asparagus season.
Yeah, but you never know when exactly that is.
Yeah, fair, I guess.
It's like Easter. You know roughly when it will be. March, April.
Yeah, fair.
But other than that, yeah, I know there's calendars and stuff, and you can look that up, but it's a different day every year, so almost.
Nobody looks at calendars anymore.
You know what I mean. Don't put me on the spot like that. Letting out silent and deadly bombs. I have no time to prepare. I wish I could help you with that, but I only have Tifa, and Legend says she does the same thing every now and then.
I would totally swap with you. I miss being surrounded by farce, fur, and panting. We should totally have taken my mom's cat along.
Why is she saying that after I shaved earlier? Yeah. Tifa keeps insisting that we... Sorry, her whole family is insisting every time we visit them that we take along one of their cats.
Yes.
No.
You're just a hater.
Yes. Yes. I like children, I like cats, I like dogs when I can return them when I'm done with them.
See?
Actually, no, not about kids. I'm not great with children.
No, you're not.
And it's not even that I like, I don't know, like, I don't think I'm bad at looking after children. It's just that usually children start crying when I do anything, even if I just exist in the same room. Like, when we went to the Netherlands in... I can't even speak anymore. When we went to the Netherlands, let's try enunciating my words. In April. One day we went to visit your sister and help her out with some stuff. Mm-hmm. And her daughter is like, how old now? 1 year? 8 months? I don't know.
Almost a year.
An infant.
9 months or so?
A baby, something like that. And she is super happy with everybody in the family. When she sees me, you can tell the waterworks and the wailing are about to start. So usually I just stay away. This time that seemed fine. And then, for some reason or other, don't ask me why, but everybody was doing like, oh, she's so cute. That. And being swept up in the moment, because despite what some people might think, I'm a human too, I joined in the, oh, so cute. The moment my hand patted down on her head,
instant screaming.
Her face changed, and then she screamed bloody murder for the next 15 minutes.
Well, the funny thing is, I remember when she was young, she hated all men. Like, the moment she saw a male...
At least she was consistent.
She started crying. Now she's at the point where she accepts all of them. Tolerates. But when she looks at you, it's immediate crying. So when we had lunch, we had to put Jack behind her so that she wouldn't stop crying, and then she kept trying to look back to see where he is. So Jack's like dodging left and right, but whenever
turning
she did
around
spot him,
away from everybody else, I'm standing in the other part of the room looking out the window so that she doesn't see my face.
But whenever she did spot him, and at this point she's doing it to herself, she started crying. It's like she was asking for it, basically.
Listen, I know this is an acquired taste, but still kind of hurtful.
It was pretty funny.
Oh geez, I went to a brewery yesterday because my mom and sister were in town leaving today. Hope you had fun. Apparently this brewery is kid-friendly, which translates mostly to there's a bunch of parents drinking and not watching their kids who are being menaces.
Yeah.
I don't like that idea.
A brewery as kid-friendly seems like the worst place, honestly.
Yes. Yeah, because don't you go to a brewery to drink alcohol? Like, even if you just drink... Even if you just taste it or you drink in moderate amounts, that's still alcohol. That doesn't help the situation usually. Anyway, there was a little swarm of children running around, knocking into people, screaming, and literally destroying property.
That sounds about right, honestly.
That sounds like a lot of shitty parenting, if you ask me.
You shouldn't give children beer. Yeah, not until they're like 8.
No. Tifa is saying this because... Is that a thing in the Netherlands too? I know it is in Germany.
Isn't it everywhere?
To give a little kid beer and then they go, yeah, yucky. And then the adults go like, ha 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 ha, one day you will like it.
Yeah. Unless when you grow up in a village, then they start liking it immediately. And listen, it becomes a sport from then on.
I'm not saying everybody who lives or grew up in rural Germany is an alcoholic. I'm just saying a lot of the people I met who grew up / live in rural areas in Germany drink way more than I ever could. Then again, ever since we started going to the gym, I've become a complete lightweight. I think I consume alcohol in any quantity maybe twice a year.
I mean,
New Year's Eve, and maybe once or twice throughout the year.
We never drink a lot anyway.
Yeah, and not to a point of getting drunk, just like, I don't know, a long drink or something.
I'm afraid of little kids. They're too fragile, that they are. But I'm even more afraid of teenagers because they're cruel and scary. A lot of them can be very scary.
I hear you.
Definitely.
It is also something, everybody gave me mean looks, like when aforementioned sister had her baby. Like, we met them shortly after. We had dinner with your family at some point. Last year or whenever. A while ago. And then everyone was like, oh, can I hold the baby? And then everybody held the baby. I was like, oh, cute. And at some point, they asked me, do you want to hold the baby? I was like, no. I do not. I have no desire to hold a child.
Yeah, understandable.
No, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, unironically, I do not want to hold anybody's baby. Not because I hate the baby. It's not the baby's fault. I am so mortally afraid of making one wrong move. Like, what if I move my arm wrong? What if a baby's head suddenly goes... Like, no. I've never done it. I think 37 is the wrong place to start. I'm good with leaving that to other people.
I mean, same. I don't feel...
You're good at it, though.
I'm good at it, but that doesn't mean...
You're talented.
That doesn't mean I want it.
To
like
be
even
fair,
my little sister and stuff, when she just had a kid, she's like, you probably don't want to hold them, right? I'm like, no, not really. And everyone's like, oh, how cute and handsome. I'm like,
it's a baby.
yeah, it's a baby.
It looks like
Looks
basically
like all the
every
other
other baby I've seen.
Yeah. I'm not a baby fan. I prefer taking care of kids when they are like maybe 6 or so.
No. At 6 they still don't understand sarcasm.
And kids are cute if it's someone else's kid.
Yeah, when you can return them.
Like I love watching Olivia, Eli, my sister's kid who's a little bit older, like 3 or so, is also absolutely adorable. But when I think of having kids myself, it's like, yeah, no. Nope.
The moment you're, what's the word, a nephew? A 3-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your nephew runs around, puts his whole hand in his mouth, and then touches something. I'm like, I want to take a shower now. I'm too germophobic for this.
Yeah, you're not parent material just for that.
No. If for some reason I had a kid, it would grow up in a bubble. Yeah. Yeah.
Another reason not to have kids.
In a sterile bubble. Or with gloves, so that they cannot touch me. My face looks like this, and I take the utmost care to not do anything to irritate my skin.
It's because you need to touch it more. You are ruining your own immune system.
Nah, I'm good. I'm too old to start.
You are doing that to yourself.
Nah.
There are a few families. There are a few families there where the kids were sitting with the parents playing board games and things with their parents' friends, etc. But they were massively outnumbered by the parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at these places where you go with a large amount of kids, it's always like, someone will keep an eye out.
If it's kid-friendly, I think a lot of the times people I would consider shitty parents just completely expect that the people who work there will look after your children. And I don't think that's fair exactly. I would assume a family-friendly place has maybe some board games for the kids, like what you just mentioned. Or maybe some chairs and stuff that are a little bit lower for kids to sit on without having to be like lifted up and lifted down, all of like little things like this. And not necessarily like, I'm here to drink the beers. Here's my kids, all 15 of them, enjoy. I don't know.
Well, regardless, I hope you still had fun anyway.
You definitely had an experience, but I hope it was a fun one. I hope.
My feet are actually getting cold.
How are you cold while I'm fine now?
Well, to be fair, the one under the desk is on my side.
That is true, but it's pointed upwards. I'm so smart, I hope. This fan is pointed up into the room so that the air circulates around us, which seems to be working.
Yeah.
And it's doing the same thing under the desk. There's another one under there going like...
Doing the science.
I barely paid attention during physics classes, but I think I got that one right.
Well, yeah, it works. I just hope we're still gonna stay cool inside for a couple days longer.
We have, I want to say, 2 or 3 days until it becomes unbearable in here. Because like the warmth just goes through the building and eventually it's in the walls. And then it's gonna take like a week to get it out. I don't know. Please expect lots of complaints from me about the heat. Just for the next couple months. Again, like every year.
A lot.
One of the younger kids also did escape.
I thought you said died. Oh my god.
No, one of the younger kids also did escape while the door was open because someone was leaving. The dad ran and grabbed the kid, then just kept letting him run around freely. Like this was a 2 or 3-year-old kid at most, and the parents were at the far end of the building from the door. If you let the kid run around freely, then why go and catch the kid to begin with?
Natural selection at this point. Oh, it's also amazing how fast little kids can be though.
Yes.
Like the oldest one of my little sister, he's 3 or 4.
You said 3 earlier, so let's go with that.
3, I think. Like, he has so much energy. He is on 24/7. The kid can't stop. But like, you look at him at one point, you look away, you look back, and he is gone.
He pulled a Batman on you.
They are so fast. If
and
you just look somewhere else for a second, they already ran half a marathon away from you.
Like with a spider sometimes. You see him, then you blink, and then they're gone.
I know, right? For sure.
And the weird thing is, you would think a child that young is uncoordinated. Like they would be bad at running away. No.
When they want to run away, they know exactly what they're doing, I'm telling you.
You would also think a 4-year-old, or 3 years old in this case, wouldn't be very stealthy. Then how the fuck did I not hear the kid run away?
Because they're still tiny and lightweight.
I guess that, yeah, maybe really soft socks. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Until you hear the...
Yeah. And then you go, oh god, why are they laughing? I don't like that chuckle.
Well, honestly, it's the silence you gotta be scared of.
That's true. Yeah. My parents said the same thing a bunch of times when they were parenting me too. Which was funny to me because usually when I was quiet I was just playing with my Game Boy. I figure that makes it easier, but oh well.
You know what's also easier?
Us both trying to do a segue at the same time, but me being a gentleman, I'll let you go first.
Yeah, actually.
Now I let you continue and you just let the momentum die. You know when the momentum never dies? When Jack asks Tifa to recap the game that they've been playing, which in this case is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. We're on the 4th case. Tifa, go, what has happened? Tell the beautiful people out there.
That's a good one. Last time we played Ace Attorney, we indeed started our 4th case, where we got invited to
The Grand Prix.
The Grand Prix, which is basically
the Oscars.
The Oscars,
no,
but
Emmys.
For ninja samurai shows.
Emmys. Oscar is for movie, Emmy is for TV shows. I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
I have no clue. Oscars for
samurai ninja shows.
Samurai shows. There, we learned that there's obviously a bit of competition between the actors going around. Who is the most popular ninja samurai?
Most importantly, the Jammin ninja.
A ninja with a red guitar.
Who has a red guitar and he plays music to the woodland animals and then they do things together. And the Nickel Samurai, the new series in the franchise of the Steel Samurai from the first game.
The actor from the Nickel Samurai show was voted best actor or best ninja samurai, best actor.
He won the Grand Prix.
He won the Grand Prix and he was gonna have a press conference to confess to something. Before we get to the press conference, however, we found out that the runner-up, the actor who plays the Jammin Samurai...
The Jammin Ninja.
The Jammin Ninja, sorry, is dead.
Yes.
Murdered in his room. And all of the evidence so far points, obviously, by the way, points to the Nickel Samurai.
Matt on guard.
Being the murderer, so he was arrested and put into custody. While we try to figure out what is all happening, Maya gets kidnapped. And
by the bellboy holding what looked like turkey legs.
And we get a, I'm gonna say call for... to make it easier from him that in order for him to return Maya to us, he wants us to get a non-guilty verdict on...
Matt on guard.
Matt on guard, the guy who got arrested for the murder
who allegedly killed Juan Corrido.
And that's where we are.
The other guy.
Exactly.
Yes. And I think it was Boniato Frito last time pointing out that... Corrida, thank you. I knew I was butchering it.
I'll believe you, I forgot all the names.
Corrida and On Guard are both moves from bullfighting. That's how they are connected to a pun, because I couldn't find the pun in the name. It's Ace Attorney, there's always puns. Somewhere. Yeah.
The Golden Globes are for series and movies.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, that. I'll take it.
Okay, you want to finish the rest of the recap?
I already said that's where we're at.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No.
Then what's still left?
After we were told that if we don't get Matt on guard to be our client and get him non-guilty in 1 day, not just during a regular trial, but 1 day, we went to the detention center to talk to him, and after a lot of back and forth with him, because he is...
an idiot.
He is the cliche influencer. That's his personality. He doesn't have one. He just lets other people decide everything for him, and he talks like this, because that's how I voice him.
No thoughts up here, so basically like us, but famous.
There are thoughts of us, you just normally cannot tell. Anyway, we have eventually talked him into becoming our client. We made it. Yes, so that's what we're going to continue in a moment.
I mean, I think that was obvious already.
On guard is a fencing move. Corrida de Toros means bullfight.
Wasn't there also something with come?
Hey. Yes, corrida also is a word for semen, I think you told us.
I think you said it had 2 meanings, yeah. The only one I remembered was the come.
That's not on us.
I did say no thoughts.
That's not on us. That's how they named the character. Blame Capcom if you don't like it. Fun fact, his name was actually a political statement about reunifying North and South Korea under Juan Korea.
Remind me of here spreading misinformation. Wow.
No, Motanade, that is now canon. You cannot tell me otherwise. That's beautiful.
I will believe it. I mean, a doctor told me so.
That is true. You really think people would do that? Just go on Vinted and lie?
Of course they wouldn't.
No. I try not to, unironically, because I don't want to be part of a problem, if I can help that. But unfortunately, I think we're in the minority when it comes to this.
Unlike popular belief, I don't actually troll on the internet.
Only me. I guess it's my fault that she does these things. Tifa, are you ready?
I am ready.
Cool, let's go.
Wait, is this actually the... Yeah, this is the right one.
Farewell, my turnabout, the name of the fourth case. Fun fact, from Latino America version, they changed Juan Corrida's name because corrida meant come. There you go, there you go. Thank you, thank you.
What did they change it into for that version?
Semen.
That would be really funny, actually.
So that the joke still works. But we wrote it seaman, so that it could be... No, he could be in the Navy. March 21, 11:34 a.m. Red and cold law offices. Real quick, this has to do with nothing really, but since we're still semi-binge watching My Hero Academia. Spoilers, not a spoiler. There's a character in the show, or in the series, who reminds me a lot of Pearl. And we were watching a bunch of episodes focused around that character today, and I was crying my eyes out. So now I see Pearl, and I'm like, I'm so happy.
I can't say she reminds me of her, but fair.
Oh, her Dark
Lord knows.
Yeah, but thank you for understanding. So if you like cute little girl characters that tickle your instinct to protect them, I still wholeheartedly recommend My Hero Academia. Not sponsored, but should be. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Mad on Guard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
What I do think is also important, even Gumshoe was like the evidence that points towards this guy is too much and too obvious. So it seems very much planted.
Yeah, it seems too good of a coincidence.
Yeah, which makes it really weird that there's also a guy kidnapping someone who believes that he's not the killer and...
Tifa forgot the most important thing. The bellboy introduces himself in the call with Phoenix to tell, I've got your aide, you have to do this, otherwise you won't get it back, as the killer. That's how I pronounce it.
But without that pronunciation.
D-E and then the word killer, the killer. You cannot say that normally.
Yeah, it's kind of Dutch.
You cannot say that with a straight face. The killer.
Yes, you can.
Isn't that also a drink that can fuck you up real fast? Didn't they make a song about it? Tequila. Tequila.
No. You're not getting any points.
I figured if I continue with a song and do it a second time, it will get funnier.
You get 1 point for execution, maybe? For trying.
Some people might ask for my execution poster. Jack's gonna do a big shoe step. Tequila equals tequila. That's what he was going for, yeah, but it's... Yes, and the more I have to explain it, the less funny it gets, but yes.
She goes...
Yeah. So oh, no. I don't know if I meant tequila. That's just what I was going to do.
No, that was just a joke Jack made. In the game, it's just tequila.
Tequila is the stuff you have with like some salt and lime or lemon, right?
Yeah, and that you drink out of a belly button.
Unsanitary. Maybe if there's lemon and salt, maybe that's what they were going for. If so, I did it first. In Spain, they changed it to Juan Rivera. In Latin America, Spanish, Victor Carrera, and in Portuguese, Juan Paredes.
Oh, it kind of all still rhymes with one another.
It doesn't. Rivera, Carrera, Paredes.
Oh.
Rivera and Carrera, maybe.
It kind of does.
Those are the ingredients of a margarita.
Including belly button.
Lint. To rim the glass.
Disgusting.
For people that can't do salt, just take the glass, lick the rim, and then pull it through your belly button. And don't do that. Don't do that. I'm still waiting for Tifa to continue. Maybe we'll get to another line.
So now what should we do?
Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Angard's innocence. We have to find the real killer.
Yes, of course, someone can't be innocent unless you have someone else to hand over for it.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's start looking.
Why don't we talk to Pearls?
We did! This was the conversation with Pearls. We have done this. We're gonna go in a repeat.
Why does Tifa hate Pearly?
These are the hints.
I don't care, I need them. They're from Pearls, so I want them. Since there were no Psyclogs, then that means we can trust Mr. Angard to be innocent.
I really feel much better knowing that.
Same.
Ever since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering. What if he is the real killer? What then?
Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Pearls.
Okay, what is it?
Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along?
Because you're in a special relationship.
I mean, she and I don't have anything special
Huh? What do you mean? But I thought you and Mystic Maya were sitting in a tree. Kissing.
Drinking margarita with belly button rim.
So disgusting.
Yes, it is.
I've been mistaken all this time? No way.
Nah, she really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes Maya and I are... Maybe I should have just left it alone.
Yes. Mr. Nick, stop it. Don't hide your true feelings from me.
Ow, she slapped me. Well, now I gotta be in a relationship with Maya to make Pearly happy. As a reference to a bullfighter, Kara means race or career and Paredes means wall, by the way. Thank you.
Not the wall reference. I feel like all of it has still some sort of...
On guard, wall, defense. Meanwhile, March 21, Gatewater Hotel lobby.
I'm good, thank you.
Nah. Commit to the bit. She's in a fishbowl.
Yeah.
Speak into your drink.
No, that's annoying.
I would do it for you.
Oh. What do you think you're doing? You can't come in without... Good morning. Hold on, it's you! What is going on around here?
The fact that she doesn't even have, like, pupils in this state. Just demonic. Also, I know they're probably just, like, round ornaments in her hair, but with her demon face thing happening, it looks like there's, like, an insect with 3 eyes on her head instead of hair. Something straight out of Metroid. I want to ice beam her face.
Like a spider. Spiderhead coming in.
The Gatewater sounds like there's going to be a breakout. Something Deep Throat. That was Watergate.
I could have filled the Titanic in here.
Sorry I missed the last stream. I had to cover for a co-worker and wasn't able to see the start of the case. How dare you, Shrift?
Wow, absolute madness.
Welcome in. Thank you for helping out your co-worker. How are you doing?
For what he said. I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun is what this is. Another Steel Samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
You know, that's not entirely...
I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why oh why do all these stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way, ever since I was a little girl in elementary school. The class hamster was fine until I touched it. The other kids started calling me Queen Death. Whatever you name your evil spell, it always comes back to me.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about what... I hate her so much. That even got me, and I knew she was just reading lines. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened.
I didn't read half, but... Don't push me, boy! I'm not happy she's back.
I just died to avoid her. Yeah, I feel like that's the safest strategy here.
Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast.
Same. Miss Oldback, could you please speak a little slower?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants!
This is her only redeeming quality. I love this part. I love it so much. Oh my god. That reaction. 12 out of 10. Annoying? I wish I could pull that off in real life. Standing in line, waiting to pay my groceries, takes forever. Person in front of me goes like, oh wait, I have fitting change. Takes 5 minutes to pay with cents. Person in the bakery in front of me picks the last piece of cake I was looking forward to buying. Tifa kills my jokes.
But with toy guns, of course.
Naturally. I'm not saying kill people. I'm saying...
I'm just saying it for contact.
Like she does with a fake laser gun thing.
Any theories for the case so far? Surprisingly, none.
My theory is that I need to either invest in new batteries or need to make sure that
changed those yesterday.
Change them before stream.
But we did yesterday. That went fast.
Tifa, quick! Slowly read this line as I change my batteries.
My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I finally find a star that makes my heart go ba-doomp again. The one thing that could also still be is suicide, and he set it up himself to make it seem like Mr. Number One actually did it. They did have some heated rivalry going on. Just out of spite. But other than that, I have no idea.
I understand heated rivalry is like a thing. I'm not that heavy. But there's this TV show, a streaming show, Heated Rivalry, which is mostly about two players lusting for each other. And giving people the wrong idea if you say that.
What?
We haven't seen it, but it's a thing.
What does that have to do with them?
Nothing, you said
being
heated
rivals.
Maybe there are more than rivals. Nothing. I'm just telling you that you're using a phrase that might confuse people if they are hip and with it.
I doubt it. The kidnappers' motives are also a bit weird. Yeah, Nick would have taken the case anyway. I agree, especially since Maya is once again a huge fan of whatever is happening here. And we were there, so... I don't know, I have no clue where they're gonna go with this.
Same. My theory is that I have no idea what is happening. I was going through the VODs for the first Ace Attorney, and similar to this one, with the first couple cases, when the case started, or when the chapter started, we got a cutscene, and that basically told us what happened, because we saw the murder happen. And then we just had to unravel the mystery. And as we get deeper and deeper, deeper.
I knew you were gonna stop the moment you said deeper.
As we delve deeper into the franchise, there's less and less clues about what has actually happened already. And here, I have no idea. It could have been a heated rivalry between the two of them, and he actually did do the thing, and it's just a coincidence that there's all of this stuff, which I doubt, because then he wouldn't be our client. I don't think they're gonna pull that card yet. I don't think we've met anybody yet that would be wanting to kill him. Maybe the killer. Who is the killer? Why does he announce himself as the killer? I have no idea what's happening.
We've met 2 little people so far as well.
Yeah.
She's a big fan of the being kidnapped part of things. We could go into some Stockholm sort of version here. I mean, it's an entire trope by itself. Who knows?
Some people are into wild stuff, man. Or some producer in the background having beef and having a proxy battle in court. Possibly.
Could also still happen.
Possibly some big money bullshit that they're willing to kill over. I don't like it, but I don't know what to say.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always ends up kicking the bucket? Why do you say that with such a smug, evil face?
I know, right?
It's like, hey, I did it, but... I'd watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about Maya Fey.
But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway. Oh.
That woman? Huh? What woman?
Finally, we're getting into some new characters. That irritating Whoa. It's Lola.
Lotta Hart, not Lola Hart.
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and a horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? And why does she never stop? Honestly, women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maiden, I was so beautiful, even the flowers blushed. But besides this, I pressed flowers or read a book and wrote beautiful love poems or...
Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much. Hey, are you paying attention? Young ones these days.
Maybe the reason young people treat you the way they do is because you're a piece of shit to be around. Just saying. So I'm guessing Miss Oldbeck heard everything from Lotta. Lotta! I really don't like her shrift.
I kinda like Lotta.
Listen, I think she's an interesting character for the way she talks and the way she acts, but as a person in her writing, I think she's kinda trash.
Fair.
After the stuff she's pulled in the last case she was involved with?
Yeah, she ruined it there.
I mean, she came back and apologized, but maybe don't do it to begin with? Oh well, second chances, right? I want to ask you about what happened around the time of her murder.
I don't know anything about that. Wasn't she with us? I was here getting ready.
Getting ready? For what?
The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
The #1 guy also said that he didn't know anything about the press conference that he was supposed to have. He thought there would only be a show, which is also suspicious.
I can understand Lotta hate, but at least it's not hate towards McQueen Oldback.
No, that is only hate.
Shrift?
I really don't like her.
I've worked with a person who was basically Oldback.
I know exactly which colleague you're talking about.
I'm good. I'm good.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
I see.
But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. What? I saw the most important moment of the night.
Wendy Oldback is one of those people. I'm gonna get real mean here for a second, I'm sorry about that, but the cliche mill is spinning in my head. She doesn't really have any friends. No meaningful relationships. She gets by on talking to strangers because it's the only thing she's got left, And then she comes with bullshit hooks like this. Oh no, I know nothing about this. Anyway, my choices are better than your choices. And oh my god, I was so amazing. No one could even hold a candle to me. Oh, but consider... Only redeeming quality. And then
that's the only funny thing about her though.
And then out of nowhere she goes, oh, but I did see things that would be pertinent to a case. Lead with that. I can excuse all of her bad traits because I find her funny, and that's the most important thing in Ace Attorney Witness. Shrift, with that line of logic, true. I have no objections.
That's why I like Mo. I thought Mo was funny.
There's also a lot of parasocial attachments to celebrities that keep dying. Yeah.
I wonder if she only starts that after they die. It's like how suddenly an artist was not popular during life. Like painters. Nobody cared when they were alive, but after they're dead, suddenly they're the shit and amazing.
Hurtful, isn't it? Sad. Not hurtful. Sad.
Or like a semi-popular artist or singer being in the charts and then they die and then suddenly they're number one.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like that.
Who else fucked up? I think a funny thing about Oldback is everyone paying her as little attention as possible. Like Nick just ignoring her and asking if Pearlie wants some juice is hilarious. Yes! Because my dad is a lot like Oldback.
She talks exactly like
this. Is not the person we were referring to earlier, which I will not mention for a number of reasons, but my dad is 50% Wendy Oldback. This is literally that moment there with juice. That has happened to us. Like my father just yep.
Yeah, he also doesn't have a stop button.
Tifa, you need more tea or something? I'll get you a refill. My dad got so annoyed at Kid Me when he was talking to somebody else and I would like try to grab their attention. Even when I was like really young, just like pulling on their pants. But whenever we're out and about with the three of us or whatever, we are talking to each other and he just cuts in every fucking time.
Yeah, but you're often also very rude.
I am reflecting what I'm being given. Is it rude? Yes, but I didn't start it. I'm petty like that. I still understand what she's doing here. She's working.
Okay,
she's
security.
Working here as security. That's all we need to know, really. Intergalactic security. Yes. The most important moment, you don't mean...
Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today.
Respect is a funny currency, because respect is the only currency you have to pay to earn. That sword cuts both ways, bitch! I hate her. Please tell me, what did you see? Of course.
Saw this one coming. 4 even. The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't?
Please don't stray onto another tangent, please. Everybody watching us.
If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present.
Sure, the Magatana. Yeah, cool. Let's do everything else first, Tifa.
How about this invite to the press conference? I don't have anything to say to delinquents like you.
Gosh, she's climbing up like the old clam she is. It's funny because her headband looks like a pearl.
Please, anything would be helpful. Well then, how about I tell you my measurements?
No, that's okay, really.
She really doesn't like you, does she, Mr. Nick?
I know. It's mutual.
Okay.
Ooh. Viola Hall. March 21, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
Wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere?
Well, got to roll up the sleeves and try, I guess.
We've already examined everything.
Yep.
Let's try to get into the rooms.
March 21, Gatewater Hotel hallway.
Hey, you're here. Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer.
Lotta.
Hey, Mr. Cop fella, the thief showed his face.
What?
Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty.
What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright?
Why are they suddenly turning on us? Look there and here and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? Is your camera missing? What are you looking for? My camera? C-A-M-E-R-A? It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera.
Did you know that that spells semen in Spanish? Your camera.
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are.
Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. No, Lotta, this isn't the game of a panty snatching case. Thankfully. So, you lost your camera?
It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in the store and it's $1,600 brand new. Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I recall. I made this itty bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that.
Now bless his soul.
When did you lose your camera? Last night, after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of me dear darling expensive sweetie.
Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
I don't rightly know. Didn't fash.
Didn't can.
That's
Scottish, by the way.
I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything for my big scoop.
I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Lotta's camera added to the court record. A very expensive item valued at 1,600 Japanifornian dollar reduced. It was stolen around the time of the murder. Camera in German and camera in Japan are the same word. I did not know that. Impressive.
So I suddenly have the Japanlish song in my head about words that are similar.
Oh yeah. When
but
did
in
that,
Japan and English.
When did that come out?
A couple of years ago. It's quite old by now.
Was it Japanlish?
That's what I said, yeah.
When the stream is over, or pause it or whatever, go to YouTube, look up Japanlish. It's a song. If I recall after this stream is over, I'll post the link on Discord. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's about the Japanese words for things that tourists might need to know about. Like Mekudo Naruto.
Yeah, kinda.
It's great. Ranger, congrats on being second.
What he said.
And you're great. Lotta, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of her murder. After she sits straight.
I could totally do that, thank you. Suddenly I'm much taller.
Yes! Weird how that happens, no?
Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually I was here until around the time Mr. Unguard was arrested.
What were you doing here?
Yeah, sure, I went to school, city boy. Wherever a lot of heart goes, there's a story to be found, a big scoop to be had.
Sounds more like she should work in an ice cream shop. A big scoop.
I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
I wonder what scoop she was after this time.
Although I was also on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So, maybe I wasn't there the entire time. The killer is the third place one. The person who got third during the Grand Prix killed Juan to get rid of the second guy, then set it up so that it seems like number one did it, so that he immediately got rid of two competitors. Because she now confirmed there's more guys here.
Oh, that would make sense. Take out all of the competition ahead of you in one fell swoop.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Big brain.
Huh. Lotta, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop.
Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here?
She's not gonna hand over the scoop. Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know.
Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide?
We've been stopped, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer.
Glad someone around here is happy. It's Lotta and your I rule smile. Okay.
Wanna check it out so that we know what to give her?
Sure, but save first. This is pointless, by the way. That's not how you get to the psych log. You need to present the Magatana.
Oh.
Yeah. So, gimme. Yay! Same thing happens again. Oh, no, it's not. Cool. Alright.
It's just a bunch of tabloid photos. They ain't got nothing to do with the murder. It looks like we have no choice but to remove the psych logs.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so we need to prove that it did have something to do with the murder.
Let's go to Viola Hall. Oh, now we can go to hotel rooms. Let's do that
We've
first.
already been in Viola Hall. Why did you want to go back there?
I didn't know there was something else to do. Because we're still looking for clues. I don't think we have anything to unlock the psych locks yet.
Got a preference for which room?
The first one. I always find it funny that Lotta's dialogue where implies Lotta can tell that the locks exist and are blocking Nick from getting her info. Yeah, that's true. That's kind of weird. Yeah. Bit strange.
How could Lotta tell?
Because she was acting like, haha, you ran into a wall. Instead of, no,
Yeah.
I do know, but maybe I'm not telling you.
Yeah, fair.
Meanwhile, March 21, Gatewater Hotel, Angard's hotel room.
Ooh. Where are we?
We're in Mr. and Madame Gard's dressing room. This is our client's room. I have a bad feeling about this. May I help you with something? Oh, okay. Oh, she can help me.
You're Mr. Engard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much.
Sound blonde, Tifa.
Why do you sound blonde? First!
Woman!
Boobs.
We don't see those. And that's fine, because it's the whole package. Sound like somebody who is wearing a one-piece suit. Zero Suit Samus. That's what I was gonna say next. Who looks like Samus Aran from the Metroid series in her Zero Suit bathing suit. Give us Bounty Hunter. Cool, calm, collected.
I can't do that.
That's why it's called acting, Tifa.
I also can't do that. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail.
How did you know I'm his lawyer?
You were just saying that he was your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer.
She's great.
Wow! It's a simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow and Mr. Engard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct?
Well, you're not totally right, because I am. But you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick.
Only show off to Maya. Special relationship.
I am Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business.
Okay.
Let's get down to business and find the
Hans.
murderer. Who killed my client? Oh no, wait, it's not her client.
Alright. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Engard. In this very room, I might add.
What's on that card she keeps flicking?
I have no clue.
It looks like a seashell, like a conch.
Might have something to do with the show.
Phoenix Wright, defense attorney for the dead. Dinner, what did you eat?
I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details.
I think that's gonna be important.
If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
I bet she's a lot of fun at parties.
When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall.
And after the show ended, you came back to this room?
No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh, preparations for a post-ceremony show, I guess.
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. On Guard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrida.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
You really held strong through everything.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails.
So who is she exactly?
Adrian!
Yeah, but what's
Adrian!
her job? What's her
Sorry,
job?
I have to do it. Every time I see the name, I have to do it. That's a turban shell. Thank you very much. Is that rare? Like, I feel like there's a significance to it.
It has to do with something.
I totally loved Adrian Andrews back when I first played Ace Attorney 2. Best witness in the game, in my opinion.
Okay, that's high praise.
I'm shocked I have never seen any fan art of her. Just saying. So about you and...
Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. On Guard and I are related, are you?
So sorry.
I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer.
Why did she have to go and say something like that?
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright?
Don't make this sound awkward in front of others. I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. On Guard's manager. Then why was she gonna get the other guy?
I don't understand why she's being this standoffish. I think there's a difference between wasting somebody's time and asking somebody something during an investigation to confirm the facts. His manager? Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corrida, have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't.
Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this? Honestly.
You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya.
Girls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? You're not on the right side of the internet for that, clearly. Apparently.
Seems to be the case. So what do you know about this camera?
I'd like to ask you about this.
I told you, I hate trifling matters. Is it trifling or trifling?
It's always been trifling, and this is like the 500th time we've been over this. But it's okay, that's her accent.
It's a waste of time to show me things that are of no relevance to me.
Wow, this is the first time I've been shut down this badly.
Profiles, I guess.
Adrian Andrews, age 23, On Guard's manager, an intelligent woman who seems to have it all together.
Okay. Let's start with the cast.
Did you know the victim, Mr. Corrida?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all.
Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai?
Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die.
That's a harsh thing to say. I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know where Juan Corrida was killed.
It's also come with you.
I can't get over the fact that Will Powers is 24. Like, there's no way Juan Corrida is 21. He looks like he's been married 4 times. He can be both. Just saying.
Yeah, some people go fast.
Looks like the average 24-year-old to me.
Yeah, but you're a whippersnapper, Shrift. Everyone.
It's so funny to me that Probably, like, I remember distinctively when I was like 12, 13, I looked at an 18-year-old, I was like, oh my god, you're so mature and much older than me. And now I'm like, if you look remotely younger than me, I cannot tell if you're 16 or 26. Like, it is so weird how my perception has changed. I don't know why exactly or how that happened.
But to be fair, nowadays I feel like teenagers also look much more mature than they did during our time. If I look at pictures from when I was in high school, you could tell we were high schoolers. If I now look at pictures of kids in high school, I would not think they were in high school.
Some people age differently, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the right way of saying it. Some people just don't look their age. Like, they have to grow into it.
That's Mr. Will Powers. He's an actor contracted with Global Studios. He's a very nice man. A man with a good heart. But that's all he is and ever will be.
Ah, what a horrible thing to say.
Society doesn't care about genuinely nice people, Mr. Wright. That is
But
true.
I do. Huh? For a second, her face twisted in pain.
I wonder if something happened to Miss Andrews.
She
I
tried
think it
to
has.
build a career, but it was shut down.
Hollywood will do that for you. Dude is probably smoking and drinking like hell. He has to spend all of his star money somehow.
I think the only reason why he looks older is because he has a very defined jawline.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't look that old. And the lines under his eyes make him look a bit older, I suppose.
I want to say he, like, visually, he reminds me of a Formula 1 driver, but don't ask me their names. If I ever find a picture of a guy, I will point it out, but don't wait for it.
Possible.
Ha! Still not getting into it. Olivia's listening to your stream while playing Fall Guys. Hi,
Hi,
Olivia!
I haven't played Fall Guys in so long.
That's true.
We should also play that again.
Did you know the victim, Mr. Corrida?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all.
Why are we having this again?
Did you know about it?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we can also do it
wait.
a third time, but...
No, I sent the wrong profile. I thought I did him before.
See, Matt Angard does look like a 21-year-old to me.
I asked to become Mr. Angard's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition. I mean, yeah, he'll accept everything you tell him.
I think a lot of people would agree with anything she says. Just saying. He looks like Takeshi Hongo.
Doesn't ring a bell.
I'm gonna say yes, even though I can't place that name. But I believe you. Mr. Angard does seem like a rather weak-willed man, always doing as he's told.
He's always saying, my manager, right, Mr. Nick?
That's true. Jacket Charles is listening. I'm just saying, I think a lot of people would agree with her. She could be very convincing, I think.
And she doesn't have a whip, at least.
Also, first of all, blame Ranger. Hi Olivia, we're talking about your dad. Second of all, do I need to remind everybody what these games are about?
I think Olivia is used to much worse than...
Potentially, but I'm not one to make that call. Do you have any ideas?
As to?
As to why Mr. Corrida was murdered.
Why would you ask me about such a thing?
I'm just doing my job, so do you have any ideas?
Another one. How many ideas do you have?
Takeshi Hongo,
4.
the original Kamen Rider. He's known for his thick eyebrows. Then I know which one you were talking about.
Oh.
Yes, thank you. Yes, see? Just trust Dark Lord. Yes. Miss Andrews?
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation.
Oh, I think there's plenty.
Is it a psych lock, Mr. Nick?
Yes, there's getting to be more and more of these lately.
We have so many. Can we examine with her in the room? Yes.
Yes, we can. I was tapped out, but instantly locked in when I heard Takeshi Hongo. Good taste. That's the bedroom over there.
2 double beds.
That's a bed? Wow, they have really big beds here.
You can jump on them, Pearly, but not right now because that would be disrespectful. It's probably Mr. Angard's suitcase. For someone who was only going to be here for the award show, this is a lot of stuff. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here.
3 days is not too bad.
If he is there for 1 day, having an outfit for 1 day, for the second day, and a spare just in case something happens, makes sense to me for somebody who stands in the limelight as much.
Yeah, and these people usually also change outfits. Like you have the formal dinner outfit, you have the during the day outfit. Like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Stars really are different from us, aren't they?
Some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here.
I think that jacket-looking thing is called a happy.
I think it's happy, but...
She said she thinks, she doesn't know.
Genius! I love how you get into character, Tiva. Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. Yoink! Maya would be absolutely thrilled.
Maya would have taken it already.
Yeah. Also, I love how I clicked on the pillow and we're talking about this thing. Look, NL, so Benevolence.
Nick is just judging because he only has one set of clothes. Yeah, it's because nobody ever pays us.
Yeah. Are we not talking about the weapons here?
Wow, he has katana money. His show must be doing well.
And cool spear money.
A trident?
1, 2.
Oh, a trident. Well, 4 technically.
A fordant. Oh, Tifa. If it's a trident but it has 4 prongs, does that make it a fork?
I think it's part of his outfit.
Yes, it is.
Why would anyone need more?
True. Yeah. I mean, he was on stage as a Nickel Samurai, he needs his weapons.
That is true.
That's true. Posted a pic of Takeshi Hongo holding puppy dogs. Dark Lord, you're doing the Lord's work, thank you. Let's look at the food. Looks like dishes left over from dinner. A dinner for 2 at that.
I'm pretty sure they're Mr. Angard's and Miss Andrews' plates.
Looks like they had T-bone steaks. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks? Well, gotta spend my money on something.
There were also T-bone steaks in the first game, weren't there?
Yeah.
I remember something. Wait, are you sure you got everything?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Did you do the...
Yeah. In a less annoying way, but yeah.
Okay, if you're certain.
I think if there's this many prongs, you can use it for weeding, like a garden claw. I see it.
Oh, that seems like a waste of such a beautiful thing.
That's the person who likes the bears.
Oh.
March 21, Gatewater Hotel, Corrida's hotel room.
That's
Rich
a lot
people
of bears.
love eating a T-bone steak. I remember having one once as a teenager because I saw T-bone steaks in all the Hollywood movies. I was like, next time we barbecue, can I have a T-bone steak? It was horrible.
I've never had one, but also when I look at one, I don't want one. But I've never been a steak person, really.
Disclaimer, I think it was horrible because my dad killed it. As in, it was so well done, you could have made shoes out of it. D. Vasquez and Salmonella had T-bone steaks, which led to the discovery about the incinerator. And that's why it's important to ask the people what they had for food. Maybe they're lying.
Nah. Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan Corrida's room, Pearls.
Mr. Corrida?
The victim. Which makes us the crime scene, too. Oh, it's you! So, what happened? The kidnapper, has he contacted you again? Not yet, he probably won't until we win Mr. Angard's acquittal. You doing okay, Pearl? Hanging in there?
That's very nice.
I just want Maya to be alright. We don't have a lot of time left and I'm going to help you as much as I can, Pearl. Can you do that even if we want to look around for crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, Pearl? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you've got to keep quiet.
Aww.
It's my neck on the line here.
See, Gumshoe is a good guy.
Thank you. Well, that's right. Got you guys a map of the hotel, Pearl. Here you go, little missy.
I also really like Gumshoe, actually. As a character.
Yeah, he's cute. He's got his heart on the right spot.
Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you.
Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for his own good. That's great, Pearls.
But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says.
Wow, kids these days don't even learn how to read maps.
Hotel guide map added to the court record. Map of a Gatewater Hotel around the crime scene.
You know what it says?
Zelda jingle. She holds it above her head, all cute. Hey, I'll save my joke for when we investigate. Sorry, examine. Do you know what was the cause of death? Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, Pearl.
He choked at the straw.
I hope not, that'd be sad. It should? Here, here's a picture. Okay.
Oh. In the room was a knife missing on the table.
I didn't pay attention to that.
I didn't check the... we can look later.
There's a knife in his chest. I don't believe that to be the murder weapon.
I don't believe that's the cause of death either. Isn't that...
Yeah.
It's in his right shoulder, which is not even where his heart is.
So, first things first, that is like here. I'm pretty sure that hurts like fuck if you get stabbed there. But A, that looks like a butter knife.
Yeah, with only the tip in, it's unlikely that even went into his lung.
So I'm pretty sure that hurts and he's bleeding from that, but I don't think that can kill you.
Maybe he got poisoned by the drink.
Yeah, I don't think that's it.
Even though he says that's the murder weapon.
Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon. So he was stabbed to death. I'm looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. There were fingerprints on the knife. Yeah, they're like rifle marks on a bullet, except they're from the hands of people.
Okay, right now everything is pointing to the manager being the killer.
Yep. It looks like we're pretty sure we're missing on God's prints, bro.
Because she had access to everything, including going to the murder room, killing him, and then calling for help, doing the typical... the sus game?
Among Us?
Yeah, doing the typical Among Us move where you self-report.
Yeah, I found a dead person.
She could have...
She wouldn't do something like that. She's too hot to murder.
Exactly. Why would she need to do this?
Okay. As of right now, it's the manager.
Red is sus. Blondie is sus.
You said that?
It looks like we're pretty... I had, yes. If you paid attention, you heard the line. If you didn't, well, fuck Tifa then. That's bad, real bad. Crime photo added to the court record. Photo of Juan Corrida's murder scene. I like the footprints of hand. Did I say footprints? Fingerprints. Fingerprints. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested? Because we had evidence on him.
Evidence?
It looks like the victim, Juan Corrida, really put up a big fight. How? I couldn't tell you if those plushies are just messy or...
Well, the phone, I guess.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, well, look at the crime scene and you can tell. There's signs of a struggle everywhere. Oh yeah, during the fight his button came off. Mr. On Guard said something about a button. Something like one of the Gem Ninja's buttons got caught in his Hakama. But that's not all. What? There was a witness, Pearl. A witness? Who is it?
The old hack.
The lady, this old bat. Please, anyone but her. The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something around where the What? Oh, victim. Not to mention there's something around where the Vic was that's a little off. Something that's a little off? As in that's for you to figure out, Pearl.
Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
Also, this bear.
The blonde one.
Yeah, we
The
can...
golden color one, which we can talk about in a moment when we can see the mouse cursor.
It looks very familiar, but I can't place why.
It has Monokuma face.
Oh, that might be it.
Let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
Should
Examine.
we first present...
Examine.
Should we not first present profiles?
Tifa's talking about this teddy bear. Yeah, because he has Monokuma face. That's a face of despair. If she's the murderer, then why is everyone in chat drooling when she's on screen? Checkmate, Tifa!
Oh, you definitely got me there, Mott in our heart.
Hot people can't be guilty.
Wow, there are a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have? Maybe.
There's even a few in the trash can.
Oh no. Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears.
I guess these are all fan items sent to him or something?
I have no idea.
Also, is that a rice cooker in the top right corner?
Middle right,
middle
but
right.
yes. Yeah, it does look like it.
Poor teddies.
It's hard to bear with all these problems.
You motherfuckers lied to me.
Hey, Mo made her
You
come
said
back.
Mo wouldn't come back.
Vietnam flashback.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, I'm so happy now that we've seen Mo again.
I will check that VOD and everybody said, no, Mo won't return. I will tell you that I love you. I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me.
I forgot about that, to be perfectly honest.
I forgive you.
Oh, that makes me happy.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
I wanted to say, with all of these plushies, you could start your very own very big circus!
It's not a bad one.
But now Mo happened, so... Is this gonna be a thing now? Mo flashbacks with every pun? I hope not. I hope not.
Well, the one thing that will always keep returning will be the aha from now on.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing, so... I promise from now on he won't show up any Mo. There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator.
The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty.
Empty. It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut.
Oh, there's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam too.
Maybe red was his favorite color? Sorry, typo. I don't believe you. And that's fine. What's this stuff? It's a suitcase. It has so many things in it that I bet it barely closes.
Barely.
There's his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator.
Do all stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Korea?
There's some crisps on the table.
It's so messy here.
Charles really likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Aww. Okay, that over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
You know what a watch is.
Oops, for a second there I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. Ouch. Okay. Tifa, I think it is time to slide.
Under the table?
I can't go under the
Cover.
table because the buttons live there. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor.
Now without the text bar we could see the struggle.
Yeah. This is probably where Mr. Kurita fought his assailant.
What are these bits of glass from?
A flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick?
Well, this looks like a knife and a fork, so this set is complete. It looks like Mr. Kurita had dinner last night.
This bottle, it's tomato juice.
I had a lot of food at the award show last night. I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this. Not like we could tell how much she ate from just this. What's with all the red juices? This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar is not here.
Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show? He wouldn't.
But, Mystic Maya, she said the bright red guitar was the Gem and Ninja's signature item.
That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet, but it's only wet on the top of the lid.
Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
Guitar case added to the court record, found next to the victim, empty. There is some water, but only on top of the lid.
Okay, that means the vase fell on top of the guitar case, broke, water spilled on it, and someone opened it after to remove the guitar.
Yes, and that must have happened in that order, because otherwise there would be water inside the case.
Yes.
That's gonna be super important at the end of a court case, I think. And then we'll be so confused how to get that point across. It's a beautiful wine glass and there's tomato juice in it.
Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it much.
Same.
To cook with, maybe, to drink, I don't know. There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from.
But doesn't it seem weird?
What seems weird?
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere.
Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright?
Wine glass added to the court record. Found next to victim. It's filled with tomato juice. No sign has been drank.
Let me put this full glass in my pocket.
Yeah.
So I can return it as evidence.
Does this teddy bear need to go pee?
Does look like it.
So that's a bet, right?
Yep. It's big, but it's a bet.
Ah, Mr. Nick! It's so soft!
Big bets must be a rarity for her.
Let's contaminate the crime scene, shall we?
Yeah. I don't have that in Korean Village. Just like reading, apparently. Yeah. I think we got everything. Robot bear, dog thing.
The plant?
Nope.
Nothing.
I think we're good.
Want to double check here?
I think we caught everything.
Oh wait, there's a recorder. Is that nothing?
No.
Okay.
For some reason it isn't. I would
Okay.
look at this and go, we need to check everything on it, but here it's like, nah.
I didn't even see that earlier. Okay. Can we present anything?
Yes,
to
we
you?
can.
Well, we can present all of this, I guess.
So, about this wine glass. Huh, so you noticed it, pal? Well, crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe? No, actually, Miss von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, Pearls noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So, does that mean Miss von Karma is here at the hotel? Yeah, she's around. Man, you're going to be in so much trouble, Pearl. Especially if she catches you in here. Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash.
Good thing he has this boss alarm.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of.
Beep, 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 beep.
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
Karma approaches. I've heard this sound somewhere before.
Hide in the bathroom.
It's Miss von Karma.
Huh?
For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops up out of nowhere and whips me. Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time. Sorry, I've got to make myself scarce. Later, Pearl. Now! Hide under the bed with the bears. Hide inside the teddy bears.
At last you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change?
Yeah, she's German, of course not.
Entschuldigung?
So, you're the type to steal information from pitiful, hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you.
Ow!
Wow. Of course, not you, Psycho. Hey, don't you dare run away, Scruffy McTrenchcoat. I didn't think the detectives of this country would be this pitiful. Detective, come over here for a second.
Now!
Wow.
Some people pay for that.
I guess, yeah.
I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment.
He was so scared he just froze up on the spot.
Mr. Phoenix Wright. You have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time,
Victory is mine.
Victory is yours. Is that all this means to you?
Haven't we established this already? What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin.
Yes, sir.
This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor.
There ain't none. What are we talking about? Ow, what did she throw at me now? What is this?
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess this means I've got to go back to the precinct now, Pearl.
The old hack was called Wendy, no? Is called Wendy.
Yeah. If you ever need me, come down to the criminal affairs department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss von Karma see you. Court record. Last item we got.
It's non-actual. Oh wait, it's on the table. Examine.
Oh! I
this is
did not catch that.
This is the incinerator all over again.
Yeah, but this time we caught it. Thank you.
Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper?
It's called an autograph.
Autograph?
The paper's got Mr. Kurida's name written on it, so it's his autograph.
I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this.
It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here, see how it says "to my dearest Wendy" in more normal letters here?
They also don't teach cursive at school anymore.
Good, because it's pointless.
This sloppy, unreadable writing? It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone.
Agreed. So, I want to rephrase this. I don't believe cursive is completely pointless. Like, there's a place in the world for like calligraphy, making your penmanship look beautiful. But with all the stuff you could teach children, I think teaching them or forcing children to write in a pretty way is not exactly the most important thing.
Cursive is usually not pretty.
The biggest bullshit in my school life was, first we learned how to write normal letters, Blockschrift, or Druckbuchstaben as we call it in German. And then we learned cursive. And then for like a couple years we were only allowed to write in cursive. And then you would also get like...
because that was the standard way of writing.
And then we would get downgraded on our marks when it came to grading papers if our penmanship wasn't good enough, if it wasn't legible, which I can kind of understand. You could have just squiggly lines.
So you always failed that?
No, I didn't. And then in high school, we were told, oh, yeah, please go back to using regular letters.
Your handwriting is not readable.
My handwriting isn't readable if I take notes for myself. I can put in the effort. Do I need to remind you, Tifa, that when we did My Favorite Letter is X Gaiden, that entire banner picture with that time my girlfriend pressed a button and we got isekai, all of that text, that was my handwriting. So no, I can do that.
Alright.
Yeah. I may have traced a font I found on the internet as a basis. Hold on. Wendy, I've heard that name somewhere before. Mr. Kurida's autograph added to the court record. Juan Kurida's autograph to my dearest Wendy is written on it. Now that we've got this far, I think I would like to take a short break.
Sure. So I'm guessing she's gonna go with when she got that she was in the room during the murder or something.
In the room where it happened, the room where it happens. Oh my god, I butchered Hamilton lyrics.
Well, in this room, I happen to press the BRB button.
PRB.
We are back.
We are... Let's go.
Oh, there it is. I was gonna say there's no sound, but...
Sometimes there isn't in this game. Which feels strange, but nonetheless, that's what it is.
We can see it on this picture. The knife is... Hey! The knife is missing from the... Oh!
And that's important. There's a giant bone sitting on the plate.
I don't really like meat.
Pearls, I didn't know I could love you anymore. I agree with you. There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger on what it is. You literally can, Phoenix! Also, not gonna lie, I thought this was supposed to be either the saddest sausage I've ever seen or a very, very big fry.
Could also have been you.
Frog in my throat.
But okay, we now know a fork is missing. Do we? Oh wait. Oh no.
Let's go to Wendy.
Gumshoe disappeared.
We should be able to crack Wendy now, I would hope.
Don't you think we should show the pictures and stuff to them?
Yes.
But we can
And
first.
then maybe we can unlock Wendy Oldbag's Cyclops. March 21, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall.
Fair enough, we can go to her first.
Me. No, Mr. Wright, how are you? I'm Mr. Powers. Have you been here the entire time? Yeah, and people connected to a murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. Wonderful. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show? Okay.
What I still don't get, by the way, before we continue, why was the guitar taken?
That's gonna be part of a mystery, Tifa. We do not know. And yeah, the spear-looking fork thing is his weapon. But not the katana we found. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequel to the Steel Samurai. I see. This time there are 3 samurai brothers. Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course the Nickel Samurai. It's a love why. It's a love why in Neo Old Tokyo. A what now? A love why?
Don't ask me. I'm just going along with it.
Is that a variation of a love triangle? Where 2 people love 1 person?
I think Phoenix is gonna ask.
I see. Wait. A love what? A love why? This girl Sayu works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Oh, I guess the Y shape is like 3 brothers colliding over this one girl?
Don't we call that a harem nowadays? Or reverse harem, sorry. That's a reverse harem.
Only if she gets with all 3 of them.
No?
Alright, fair enough.
Trope where several guys... Or the trope where several girls fall for one guy is a harem. Or genre harem, and the other way around is a reverse harem.
Okay.
She doesn't need to get with all of them.
Alright. I always thought it takes 1 step more for the harem to happen.
For the genre? No.
Okay. Anyway, Sayu is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader.
I totally do not love watching those, by the way.
Especially if there's werewolves and like dolphins and stuff.
No, I don't like dolphins.
They like you though. Dolphins are freaks.
That is true, yeah.
Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet times 3. Yeah. The strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. I can see it.
I feel called out. I mean, he's right, but I feel called out.
Tifa, you are now the office lady. How does it feel?
Uh,
I live in a special tower called Strawberry Tower, and it's an octagon. Oh my god. The only part of a video game that I can remember that gave me headaches.
that was hard.
Yeah. Visually, that was straining. Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know. Miss Sayo? Does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm going to stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week.
I can't believe she's really considering it. This is so cute. So, what's the Gem and Ninja TV show like? It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. Real quick, I saw something on Reddit the other day and it blew my goddamn mind. In ancient Greece, there was a period of time where they basically stopped making new theater plays and instead only produced remakes and reboots of successful earlier shows.
Time repeats itself.
And I'm thinking, It only took like 1800 years, but here we are once again. Everything is reboots and sequels and whatnot. It's like, yeah, no, beautiful, thank you. I didn't expect that to be something that seemed like such a unique trope to me. No, humanity has done that before too. Yeah, we got so bored, we just did the same things over and over again.
Even our lack of creativity lacks creativity.
Yeah, nothing new under the sun. Basically, yeah.
But people already liked this once, they will love it again. It's nostalgia.
It's like watching a comfort movie or show. It's like, I want to be entertained, but I don't want to be disappointed if I pick something new to watch that I might not enjoy as much. So instead, I am rewatching The Lord of the Rings for the 500th time.
But the things I love that might have gotten a reboot suddenly get cancelled. Where's my Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Or they don't get additional seasons. Where's No Game No Life Season 2, motherfuckers? Make it happen. Komi can't communicate Season 3. When? Sorry, I had to do this.
I'm still so mad at the Buffy the Vampire Slayer getting cancelled.
Fuck Disney. Disclaimer, Disney.
Even Lizzie McGuire was going to get an adult one.
Don't sue us. I'm just saying the F word for effect, please.
Everything I liked that I was like, wow, they're going to move this on from the 90s. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Lizzie McGuire, cancelled. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, cancelled.
These people will buy Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim a 7th time, right? Yeah. Yeah.
But the worst thing is that the answer is yes.
I have not bought the latest edition, actually.
But you bought the other 4.
No, I bought Skyrim on PC, and then I got the upgrade for free. I think. I got one upgrade for free, don't ask me which one. I mean, we have review sites to rate new movies, so this really shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, but that's still not how the human mind works. Instead, what's also a thing is, instead of going to watch the movie, people go to YouTube to watch people they like talk about movies that they haven't seen. That I go to YouTube to watch people talk about movies that I haven't seen, that they have seen, to tell me what I should feel like about the movie.
Well, to be fair, that's kind of what streaming is too. So you're making fun of something that you're doing yourself.
That is why when we play a good game, I tell people to buy and play the game themselves.
So might they do at the end of their video? No, that's a bad call out.
You have a point.
I mean, reaction videos, I personally also think like, why? And then I realize, wait, that's exactly what we're doing. It's the same, but longer. It's the same, but longer.
I want to disagree with that, because with the only exception to what I'm about to say, I think, was Higurashi, because Higurashi didn't have any interactive elements.
I disagree.
Playing a video game is a unique experience every single time. Because you actually interact with a game, and that informs your opinion on it.
I still stick
If we keep failing at putting together the clues for a case, we're gonna say, oh my god, Justice for All, Farewell My Turnabout is the worst case ever because we can't get to the end. Other people will breeze through and tell you this is the easiest one. That's already two completely different opinions. I think I get what you're saying, but with interactive media like video games, I don't necessarily agree.
No, same thing.
Call me maybe, but No Game No Life is never happening. It's time to move on, Jack.
Yeah. That first season was pure brilliance.
If I ever become God, King, Emperor of a world, sorry, Psycho, I want the gig too. I will make season 2 of No Game No Life happening.
I want my next season of Skip Beat, also never happening. Just started playing the original Steam release again after at least a decade of not playing it, and boy, is it an experience.
Vanilla or with mods? Because I cannot do vanilla anymore. I cannot just play Skyrim. I've done it too much. I played 200 hours when the game came out before mods. It's like,
Yeah, but the mods, especially like just simple mods like a water one, which make the game look even nicer.
Those are not simple. You mean cosmetic ones?
Cosmetic ones.
Yeah,
Sure.
because shout out to all the people who make the Bethesda games into the greatness that they had the potential to be versus the usually rather bare bones thing we got.
No, that's true.
You ready?
Yeah, get us back into it.
German ninja like the samurai shows is geared towards kids. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall but became a big pop star anyway.
Oh, wait.
That's really cute.
Now we got the name Wall in it. Remember,
No, it was still about defense.
No, I don't think so.
Juan Carita having a different name in different language releases.
Yeah.
What? He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. But boy, could he sing! With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. A ninja with a bright red guitar. And then the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Misola. Jammin versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-German cold the night before Battle 3. Oh, that's too bad for him. Yeah, but this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, bro?
What happens next? I want to know. The German ninja, will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Which show should I watch?
I can't believe she's really considering it. Get a VCR and tape both. Or get 2 VCRs and tape both. Or watch one and tape the other.
That's one of the best thing in this time frame. Like in the 90s, you couldn't pick, like you had to pick one or the other, or you had to do the VCR recording thing, which was annoying as hell. And then you accidentally taped over something that you wanted to keep.
The 2 TVs and watch them both simultaneously. Yes.
And nowadays you have the whole world at your fingertips.
Yeah.
Ah, the good old days.
Oh no, I missed it. Oh well, let's find it on the internet.
Should we present things to him?
You could.
Let's try the murder picture.
That is so weird, actually, if you think about it. Hey, you wanna see a dead person? Sorry. Thanks for taking the time to take it out and show it to me. But I'm really sorry, I don't know a thing about it. Cool.
Yeah, you know what?
How about the tomato juice? Maybe he knows why his co-star would drink this.
I would have said let's move on, but...
I know going left twice was faster, but I hate that you do it. The fact that you have to swap through the menu twice, like, ah! That guitar case, that was Juan's. I'm guessing you've seen this case before? It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar. The bright red guitar, the German ninja's signature item.
But if the guitar is so important, how could he forget it for the award ceremony?
That does seem a little strange.
Ah, we already solved that. Oh wait, is the crime photo that I already showed? The map...
Tomato juice!
I already did that!
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I already have!
Yeah, maybe if you played in a way that I would agree with, I would have noticed. See what I'm saying about interactive entertainment like this and it being unique experiences? I can't believe it, a kidnapping.
Do you remember what the person looked like who gave this to you?
It was that bellboy and I didn't suspect a thing because he looked like such a normal old man.
Did he?
Jack was too distracted by Tifa going left twice instead of right 9 times. Yes!
I know, right?
Yes! I fully agree. And objectively, Tifa does the right thing. Because twice left is faster than right 9 times. 100%. But going, like flipping through the menu, just full tilt in my head. Nope, can't do it. Old man, huh? I called this so suddenly that something about it just seems off, you know? You mean the press conference? Yeah. He said there's something I'd like to confess if I win. But he faxed his request for a conference into the office only yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, but it's kind of sudden. But I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky. Nice manager. We should show this to the manager, Tifa.
I haven't showed him this yet, okay.
You can ask for coconut, but you still won't get the Egbert High emote, Ranger. Gotta keep trying.
Let's go to...
Save first, please. Rigged! No.
You think...
It's unrigged, finally. With the amount of times you got that emote first attempt, you had to be stopped. Cyclox, show her the Magatana.
You really think...
Yes.
Oh.
And that's why I hate going like this. It's only because I deserved it. Maybe a little.
You deserve all the eggs and coconuts.
What you
while I
witnessed.
choke. Alright, I'll be honest with you for now.
Then please tell us what you saw.
But, oh, what a waste! And here I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you young one's expense. I am a little devil after all.
Yeah, you are the devil. Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. I guess it's that. I have no idea.
I'll give you what you want. What do you want? Give me what you want. That's Juan's autograph.
Yes, it is.
And it even says, "To my dearest Wendy" on it. That's me, right? Right?
All four unlocked.
My name is Wendy Oldback, so that Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy. But somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Oh, please give it to me. Let me have it, please. Yeah, if you unlock everything.
I can't let you have it just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange?
I was lying! Sorry, I wasn't lying. I was joking when I said all four would explode.
Okay, now this definitely implies that she knows or something.
Wow, she must really want this autograph.
My offer isn't good enough for you? Fine, Mr. Wright. You win. Wendy Oldback, ready to open up her heart. All for my dearest Juan.
What?
Holy shit, it was that easy.
Why can't I do this with the lottery numbers?
Brilliant.
Autograph given to Wendy Dearest. Her face. This is supposed to be excited.
I feel bad for you now.
Huh?
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
You're kidding.
Oh no! It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business.
And did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it. Maybe more.
You piece of shit, only helping a police investigation to get something out of it.
Gift certificate?
I've been recruited again for the part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. This time you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty.
Why would you not focus on talking about the truth?
Because gift certificate from Miss Karma.
Oldback spelled backwards is genocide Jill. Incredible. Yes, it is. The power of a comedic side character supersedes the fact that her and Lotte shouldn't be able to see the love. It's like the rule of cool. Does it make sense? No. Is it fucking awesome? Yes. Then it's okay.
It comes with experience.
Yes.
But Mr. Engard hasn't done anything bad.
I don't care about details like that. I know he did my poor Juan in. I just do. That yellow-bellied chicken.
What?
Yellow belly chicken? I wonder what that would look like.
Really cute, actually.
Like a chicken with a yellow belly. I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it.
What did Mr. Engard ever do to her to deserve this? What did Mr. Engard do to you to make you so old?
You don't know. That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan.
Mr. Nick,
What is it?
what's a scandal?
Oh, I'll tell you about it after we get home, okay?
Poor Juan, led astray by the wills of that vile temptress. I guess the manager?
Mr. Nick, what do files and vile tempers mean?
Nah. How about we just listen to what Miss Oldback has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldback, who is this woman you're talking about?
Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? What I do like about Oldback is all her different looks.
I hate all of them.
That guy, he shoved the girl onto Juan on purpose.
His own manager, but why?
I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove him into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldback?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
And do you have proof that Mr. Angard did what you say he did?
Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so.
Oh, of course, a tabloid.
The one Lotta works for. That's
Probably.
the inside info that she has.
Next week? Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet?
Why would Miss Oldback have information like that? And where did she get it? Despicable boomer. How about the tomato juice?
Might as well give her everything.
How about you don't? How about you give her items that have to do with a murder?
Oh wait. Thought it was the murder picture.
Nope.
But that is the next one.
Nope. Welcome to Justice for All, or as I now get to call it, Tifa smashes through the text that repeats a lot. Okay, there goes my plan.
Do we still have the... the autograph is now gone too.
That was one of the blue lines that we gave it to.
We are now done here. Want to double check
We gotta talk to Lotta.
with the manager before we go to Gumshoe?
Yes, we should also talk to Lotta first. How can you play the game if you aren't presenting every profile as well? I know, right?
Did we already show all the profiles to her?
We did not, but at most, characters so far only have had 4 things to talk about. She had 4.
That doesn't necessarily say anything.
Do you know anything?
I've told you how many times now. I'm a journalist. I've got so much info running laps into my... I've got so much info running laps in my head. I forget things are there here and there.
Please don't get so worked up over this.
I don't care if you back me. Be extra tough and kids. That's this Gall's motto on learning youngsters.
This Gauls?
This gals.
Fun fact, in the anime, in this case, Lotta gets replaced with Larry for some reason. Why?
Who was Larry again?
Our friend from the first game, who gets framed for the murder of his hot girlfriend with a statue.
Oh, what?
Some have been known to talk about 5 or 6 and replace one of the old talking points. Shrift, don't do this to me. Tifa, go back to Oldback.
Let's finish up here now.
Sure. I don't think she cares about Von. Nope.
I wish these lines were a bit shorter. This old granny? She kept on glaring at me with those eyes of hers, as if it's my fault. Kept babbling on about how she won't forgive people who write trash about her Juan. Oh yeah, we sort of got into a little fight, you know.
A little fight. Knowing these two, it was probably more of a blabbering contest.
And she came in and suddenly she went...
And now my camera is gone. How weird.
Oh, I don't really care for them heroes or not.
Yes?
I thought it was the other line. No, continue. I was just catching up to my line.
I think you're done with Oldback though. Probably. Hopefully.
I hope so.
Hopefully, but let's check.
Oh, I see.
And shows the gut for kids, those adventures are just plain old boring. Now, adults, we get more caught up in messy, sticky, real situations. Even me.
Oh, sounds like the tyke's getting what I'm going with this.
Wait a sec here, don't go around getting her mixed up in things like that. No.
Okay, it's the same line.
Nope.
She has 2 different I don't have info for you. We have nothing for the big scoop yet, right?
I don't know.
She was here. With her we presented everything already.
Yes.
And we have no motive for murder yet to present. I think.
We could go to the police.
Yeah.
Talk to Gumshoe.
Who did you still want to present the profiles to?
Old bag. Unfortunately.
Old bag is here.
Didn't Angard push her or something? Yes. That's what she said at least. That caused the scandal. So that ain't it. Nope.
Okay.
I think it's time to police Tifa.
Let me do one last one. Yeah. Just
Don't make me ratatatat you. Criminal Affairs Department.
Gumshoe.
Hey, the blue badger in the background, sitting on the windowsill.
Has to be there, of course.
My leg is itchy. March 21, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Great, now even Prots is calling him Scruffy. Thanks, Francesca. I said something about an investigation briefing earlier, right?
Shit, that means we're not done yet.
Why don't we come back and try again later when we're done?
Okay, I guess that's all we can do, right, Mr. Nick?
Oh, we can't go to detention center.
Huh. March 21st, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. As a hint, you missed something with Will Powers. Mortana.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
The lawyer dude. So, what did you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating.
I thought with Powers we gave him everything.
I see.
Oh, sorry.
This was second strike.
Yeah, take the keyboard then.
No. After the third one, I'm getting my whip. But I've already told you everything I know, dude. Talk? So he didn't.
Why not also present and unlock more things?
Because we can start at the top, Tifa.
Oh, but then we know if we have everything to talk about right away.
If you are as annoyed as I am at how Tifa is playing this game for us, I recommend buying the Attorney Trilogy for yourself and playing them together with us at your own pace.
Imagine trying to unlock everything immediately.
Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my nickel samurai costume. And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of a press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude! I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess something.
Have we already had this conversation?
Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kinda noisy. Mr. Kurita was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do anything on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. This is basically the same conversation we had the first time, yeah? I don't know why they repeat. I'm realizing my hypocrisy about multiple versions of Skyrim when I do have 3 different versions of the Ace Attorney Trilogy. I don't think it's hypocrisy, honestly.
Different game.
Because if you like something, you're willing to have different versions of it, potentially. You know?
But didn't they with Ace Attorney at least change something? I think with Skyrim they just released the same thing without making changes to the game. There's no update, there's no
they did
remake.
make changes.
Yeah,
They
did they?
yeah.
Oh, I thought they didn't.
I think first was Skyrim, then the Skyrim Whatchamajig version, which was a slightly upgraded engine, and then the Skyrim whatever Magic Plus version, which also had enhanced lighting and stuff from Fallout 4 ported back or something like that. You're right, I'm gonna go buy a 4th copy. Thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida, what sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude! Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me.
Everyone bashing on his face.
Boniato Frito was onto something. And he wanted to try to make a Jam and Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail.
We definitely had this talk yesterday already.
Yes, we did. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think it'd be the other way around, you know?
The exact same lines. Why is this unticked?
I don't know.
We 100% already had this full conversation.
Dude, I know I like to throw money around, but it's not like I buy anything and everything. It's nice because it's not up for sale anyway. Nope. Nope.
Oh, come on. At least about the murder picture you should have something to say.
Nope. No! Gimme. Oh my god. Is it so hard to show pertinent evidence?
We already showed him the conference ticket last time because that was the only thing we had.
Dude, like I told you, I don't know anything about that press conference. I leave that kind of stuff to my manager. This is harder than pulling bass from a river. Oh, we should go talk to her, I think.
No, we forgot something with willpower.
Yeah, so we can
So we go to willpower. Power.
Fine. For
Power.
you, Mortonot. What could it be? Sorry.
Why would you show them a katana? You didn't have a lock.
Maybe he's lying. Can I
They
read minds?
always show the lock first. We've done this one.
What have you not done?
I think profiles.
Ha! I'm so good. Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little. Who wasn't? So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. Or maybe just her. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now.
A rumor?
Nah, if you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know. He's so happy, he looks like a lion that just found his next meal. Based willpower.
Thank you, there it is.
Would you mind telling me about this gossip? So you are interested in it. I figured you would be. Yeah. I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip too. Oh, really? You too, huh? Yeah, so take a look at this. Looks like a tabloid Miss Oldback would read. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. German Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. You see now, don't you know? What? You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Juan Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. Which means, if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA... Adrian Andrews? Yes, exactly! This is big news. But it seems kind of odd, that woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client? It's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Powers looks so happy.
Pearls is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling. She's just cute. Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. That's a fucked up thing to say about another person being the garbage and the treasurer.
I mean, she kind of does seem like garbage. No offense.
Why you hate her?
She's kind of mean.
Is that the voice of somebody who's a little bit jelly? Magazine clipping added to the court record, an article from the tabloid Gossipland. Cool, let's go to Miss Andrews, shall we?
How about first we read the article?
Sure. Gem in Midnight Rendezvous, a superstar in an ultra-hot mega secret love scandal? Reliable sources say that Juan Corrida may be getting in close with a mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. Turns out they were talking about Alcoholics Anonymous, and that's why Juan Corrida looked so much older, because the alcohol had been eating away at him.
Oh wait,
Tifa, sit like a human. Thank you, Ranger.
I just sat straight. Thank you very much.
Okay. What are we trying to achieve? He was about to make the affair of Andrews public? Maybe.
That could be, but it wasn't him that was gonna do the announcement.
I have no idea.
The announcement was by the #1 guy.
So it really was the killer that got Juan Corrida. It even rhymes, so it must be true. Will it damage her client's career? I have no idea, honestly. Like, I'm the kind of person I also don't see how that would damage her client's career, if at all. Like,
I'm sorry,
she works with me and she likes another dude. What's the problem? Just because
in
you're
Japan,
my manager?
your career can be finished just for holding hands with someone.
Yes, Japan, get over it. People are people. It's like how not all Americans, I know, but America as a culture, like the moment there's a naked boob, it's like, oh my god, nudity! Like, yeah. How do you think you got to be in existence right now? It's because your parents had sex. They were probably naked too.
Don't need to rub it in my face.
Not in yours. Your parents didn't do it like that. Don't worry, that was completely classy. I can't imagine that either, but... Lotta, will you please answer my questions? I definitely wasn't birthed from a naked... No, but from naked people, most likely.
I doubt most people are naked when giving birth.
During conception.
I was born with clothes, mind you, exactly.
That is true. We talked about this the other day. Yeah, true. I lost my lederhosen at an early age afterwards. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of a murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, didn't I? From a scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of the scoop.
That's not something I can tell you. I mean, there's my bread and butter.
Alright then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal. I thought the Dutch procreate via cell separation. And then they pop up in a cabbage patch. Isn't that true?
That is true.
See, Dutch culture. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Corrida and this person? Profiles. AA. Thank you for not going left twice.
Just for you.
I noticed it. But here it would have been fine because it's one screen.
This woman?
She's Adrian Andrews, Matt Ongar's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the German ninja. I need to quickly get my mind out of the gutter.
What? Actually, don't even answer.
The German ninja? Jam in ninja?
No.
It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
I'm pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it will make the papers. You gotta have backup.
Backup?
Yeah, you gotta have that. That, what's it? News source?
You mean news source?
That's it. So show me something that shows that one guy had something with Miss Andrews.
Ha! Got it. Oh, I get it. He only fucks. It's possible.
I think it's a magazine clipping.
Yes, I agree. Ah, we're so good at this, Tifa. Pros. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. German Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. Mr. Kurita didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. On Guard's manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initials AA. You saw this article and went forth to take some pictures of him as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Kurita's door last night.
I'm so good. So good, so good.
It's this blazer, honestly.
Yeah, it's really it.
I think it does something to our synapses. You were looking into Mr. Kurita and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you?
You got it. I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching him in a secret meeting.
There's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news.
What'd you just say? Her initials are AA? What kind of fake thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. So that's what I was doing, getting photos.
So, you want... I will not ask what kind of pictures you try to take.
Oh. I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story.
Wow, Lotta, nice journalistic integrity you got there.
I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know, but the paper I wrote it on, my note to myself, it's gone.
Your note to yourself?
It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. Does the price keep changing, or?
No, it's $1,600, but she got it cheaper.
I thought it was $1,700.
No, she paid $700 for it.
They done run off together. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me.
Yeah, I understand.
It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, tell ya. What's with people now anyway? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me.
You really want that note back, huh? I've got no idea why you wrote the story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. Lotta's camera updated in the court record. Stolen on the night of the murder. Tabloid article about the victim was in the case.
Okay, so we got more info there. The manager?
Yeah.
She was here.
Hello,
Probably
Zero
nothing new
Suit
yet.
Samus.
What?
Her. Tifa was looking at chat.
I was like, I don't see anything. What are you talking about?
She... Quickly Google that, please. Zero Suit Samus. Actually, you've played the Smash Bros. Games. You've seen her.
The Zero Suit
Samus.
Samus.
Yeah. That's her.
Oh, yeah.
Except this is like a bathing suit version.
Yeah, fair.
Motif for murder.
Let's see if we got something.
Why was Juan Kurita murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. On Guard's life in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Kurita.
Lie. You were not that close.
That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person.
That's a lot of details that I didn't ask for. You are not good at being intimate with another person. Somehow I highly doubt that. You and Mr. Kurita had an intimate relationship, did you not?
A silly third-rate tabloid article.
That's what I would say too.
If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish.
Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into the story. Just because everybody believes it doesn't make it true.
That's to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. Like you.
Note to self, stay on her good side.
In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that.
I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone?
Me? Need to get close to Mr. Kurita? As if there was ever such a need.
Didn't you get close to Mr. Kurita for this person's sake?
For this person's sake.
For her client.
I think so too, but...
Nope.
Do you really still not understand?
What?
It's not in my nature to enjoy doing things for others.
You're literally a manager. But you're a manager.
It's called a job. I am in charge of Mr. Engard the star, not Matt Engard the man.
Oh.
And you are not my client.
I like her approach though. It's like, yeah, I do this for money. No, what? Get fucked.
Yeah, fair.
Is this my subtle hint to go home? But I know you must have had a need to get close to a victim.
Me? Need to get close to Mr. Kurita? As if there was such a need. Okay. Can we get out of this?
I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again.
Okay, so we don't have...
But who would we talk to about this?
We don't need to examine, I think. Maybe now we can go to Gumshoe?
Yes. Yeah. Maybe.
Now that we've from the
Hotel
lobby, no?
Yeah.
Maybe now that we have unlocked some new info? There we go.
March 21, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Detective Gumshoe said that they had an investigation briefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Hey, so you came, pal?
Why the blunt greeting?
Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about.
What do you mean by that?
Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight.
But we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive. Time to talk some more. So, what do you mean the evidence is airtight?
I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's 2 big pieces.
2?
That's as much as 2 ones.
It's
Pretty
facts.
dumb, but... Quick maths.
Both of them are in this photo.
Tomato juice.
The first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest.
Oh, I know what we're missing. That's the button that you found during your body search of Mr. Engard.
You know what we're missing?
Oh no, they found it. Okay, forget about it.
Yep, found in the folds of the Nickel Samurai's special pants.
And the second one is?
The knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest, to be exact.
Fingerprints? Whose are they?
You didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious. They're men on guards.
Tomorrow's trial? Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. So what about this airtight testimony?
It's that old security lady, Miss Oldback.
I thought so.
What do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal?
Well...
I even told her not to open that mouth of hers to blab to anyone.
Her blab knob is stuck on 10 and there's no turning it down, trust me.
Yeah, well, Miss Oldback saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. Engard come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death.
Well, the thing is, he was in costume. Could have been anyone in a costume. Because I think 2 people were walking around in costume.
Adrian killed Juan because he loved tomato juice more than her.
No way.
Yeah, calling Anna a girl. I did it first.
I did it first, excuse me.
No. Listen, you are a hater.
Excuse me?
No, that doesn't count. You thought it's her because everybody loved her. So you were just being...
Oh, I was jealous. I was already typing. I was just
Stream
jealous.
delay.
Right? Just jealous.
Yeah, exactly. Yours came from a place of jealousy. We had to overcome our simpatico for her.
We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves. The scandal with Mr.
The scandal with Mr. Kurita. But why?
Well, 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide.
Oh shit.
Suicide?
You should not know what suicide is either.
And I have obviously bad taste in women, so she must be good. Imagine that being the case. Imagine, seriously, if you are only attracted to people who are somehow giant pieces of shit and murderers. That'd be fucked up.
I mean, you have a lot of people like that.
I hope this isn't becoming a pattern. I hope you'll get over it. I know it's not.
Her name was Celeste Impact. And she was Juan Corrida's manager.
Thought he didn't have a manager.
Currently. The victim's manager.
That's not all, pal. Miss Imprax was Miss Adrian's mentor.
Okay, so not suicide, just murdered.
Miss Imprax was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one.
Her mentor?
Isn't that those little candy things that make your breath smell nice?
Nice try, but that did not land at all.
You're smiling though. Hey, I don't care if my jokes are bad. You're smiling.
No,
my chair agrees. I still see the smirk. I see a little aha there.
It's not there.
It's not there. A woman who was both Mr. Corrida's manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Could her suicide have something to do with his case?
You want to know more? Do you want to know more about her, pal?
Nah.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Anything else?
Stuff in my glass is tomato juice, pal.
Tomato juice?
A lot of victims really love that stuff. Favorite drink in the world.
You.
It was his favorite drink. First time I've heard that. Could be worse. It could be clamato juice. And if you don't know what that is, you don't want to know. What can you tell me about this guitar case?
Oh, that. This is just what I heard, pal, but that's the German Ninja signature item.
But the guitar wasn't in his hotel room.
Yeah, we looked for it too. It's not normal for a person to get to bring their most famous item to an award show.
It's starting to sound like that red guitar is related to this case after all. It could have been Pilk. Pilk over clamato juice.
What's Pilk?
Pepsi with milk.
Yeah, that over clamato juice. 100%.
Look at this photo and you can't help it. It makes you want to say, I can't believe this is the scene of a murder.
Stabbed with a knife after a struggle. That clue is sleeping in this photo somewhere, I know it.
Also, why does anyone want to drink Pepsi with milk anyway?
Because the internet exists and people dare each other.
I guess. I mean, I've never thought like, oh, milk is missing from this.
To be fair, many years ago, there was this great Japanese restaurant in Amsterdam that we found. And in their drinks menu, they had kalpis, I think it's pronounced. It's a milk lemonade. It's a lemonade with milk or yogurt in it. Not like thick, but like imagine like Sprite with a bit of like yogurt in it. That's the closest I can describe it. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. I see why you would mix it. Not with cola drinks, but...
Might one day try.
What about Pepsi with pickle juice? Nah. I also don't like pickle juice. As a cooking ingredient, maybe. Like a remoulade.
Pickle juice isn't bad.
But to drink...
Would I mix it with Pepsi? Probably not, no.
Also, Pepsi announced Pilk is like a Christmas drink. That's just desperate marketing. No. No.
And still, by the way, I would drink Pepsi with pickle juice over clamato juice.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I would drink everything over clamato juice.
Yeah. I don't know why anybody would ever look at any animal, seafood in this case, and go, I'll press that and drink the liquids.
Yeah. Nasty as hell.
Ew.
Has he seen this camera?
Nope. From caught leaking info you 2 years here in the precinct. Your neck's gonna be in a ringer, pal.
Your neck? No.
I mean, my neck is a joke. But yeah, ask me about things that have to do with the case only, alright, pal?
That's probably gonna be important. How about this press
We
conference?
should talk to him, Tifa. He probably has a new option now.
Yeah, I'm trying to unlock all the options. We've already
Talk.
done all the profiles now.
I don't know. I don't think we have done a single profile of him. At least not here.
She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Andrew's mentor. It's been 2 years since the suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but
I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another.
Jack, 5 minutes ago. We shouldn't talk until we present everything.
Now that you mention it.
Okay, let me rephrase. I think we shouldn't talk until we presented all the items I believe we should present. I omitted that part because why say many words when less words is okay? Clearly not the case. So I need to up my verbosity once again.
That's
Caught
a common
in
issue.
4K. That's true. 4K 60 FPS.
Nothing. I'm just looking at someone guilty.
Time changes, people. Boniato Frito, have I told you that I platonically love you yet? Yes, thank you. I cannot be held responsible for the actions of me 5 minutes ago. I've
Don't
learned.
enable him.
I've moved on, I've grown as a person since then, especially based on all the wonderful feedback from people like you, Motonard, and you, Tifa, and everybody else, telling me when I'm wrong. So, clearly, you know, you should be nicer to me. You should allow me to evolve. Do you know how hard it is if you try to change the way you are or the way you act, and then the people who've known you longer go like, why are you acting different, man? Because I want to be a different person. So why are you dragging me back down into the abyss, Tifa?
That is true. Never look a cow in the ass.
I'm not a cow though, so it's fine with me. No. Fun fact, it is said that the amount of gold which humanity has unearthed so far is around 212,582 metric tons, which is still not enough to mint the gold medal for Jack's mental gymnastics. The amount of times I had to read that line out. It's true. One flying caught, especially for murder. Has anybody tried it yet, though? Just saying.
It does if you're Maximilian.
I'm amazed you remember, Tifa.
Not sure if insult or compliment.
Compliment. Compliment.
Miss von Karma.
You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst.
You don't mean...
I do, Scruffy. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye.
That's...
Wait! Please wait, sir! If I don't get this month's pay, I'll start...
Quiet! If it weren't for traitors like you.
It's Edgeworth.
Miles motherfucking Edgeworth, come on, baby! Do it! Do it!
I would have won. Is that what you want to say? Who?
That voice. Yes! Finally! Finally!
Guess who's back?
Music.
Back again.
Triumphant.
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth!
It's been a long time, right? This person? This is Mr. Edgeworth? What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong? You haven't changed a bit, Franziska.
Yes, Edgeworth, tell him, baby. They're not like me 5 minutes ago and me now. I'm a totally different person.
Okay. How much does the internet ship these two?
Who? Edgeworth and...
Franziska?
I don't think nearly as much as Nick and Miles. I think Phoenix and Edgeworth is like 90%.
You! How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You've soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the inbred dog. Blah, blah. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the inbred. Ill-bred. I keep wanting to say inbred.
Close enough. I would have let it slide, but you keep insisting on doing perfection, just like her.
You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are.
Oh, woof.
Woof. Are you talking about the Van Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way? Then let's hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I hear you are having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country.
Speaking is hard. You can't skip a slide.
Thank you. Another golden. An oldie.
You!
Oh.
You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back. Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose.
But you've lost twice, so how can you be perfect?
This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I will see you tomorrow in court. It will be a clinical lesson of the meaning of total victory. Still the same wild mare she always was.
Okay,
you know
let's move
bitches
on.
love it when you call them horses. Yeah, let's leave. Before we talk to him, how about we take another break? Because
What? Now?
I am out of drink.
You can have some of my water.
How considerate of you, Tifa.
Yeah, I am.
Let me rephrase. BRB.
BRB. We are back.
We are, and so is Maya Fey. Finally.
It's about time.
I thought you, the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died.
Mr. Nick.
I never wanted to see you again.
I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year.
Are you going to run tomorrow's trial?
You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems.
What's suddenly with the wild mare thing?
So
I don't
no,
know.
I don't think I'll be making an appearance.
Maybe he's calling her a horse because she has such a long face.
Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow.
What is that supposed to mean?
I have something definite that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth.
Could it be the power of friendship?
Yeah.
The truth.
In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you.
The power of Yayoi. Wait. Did you know that thanks to the power of streaming, I can enhance my own Yayoi levels? Watch. This is normal Jack. This is Yaoi Jack. You know how you can tell? Look at the size of my hands. Normal. I can do it at will. It's a crazy power I've been gifted with.
Madness.
I'm not in charge of this case, so I can be a bit more generous with information.
Just what is going on inside his head?
A lot of things may have happened. However, Manfred von Karma was still my mentor.
Unfortunately.
And a perfect win record is proof of a von Karma.
1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office?
Am I missing the joke? Yeah, it's
It's not, well, yes.
a bad joke, but
It's not really a joke, it's more like a trope. For some reason, in boy-on-boy love manga and anime, for some reason, which I cannot explain to you, all the hot guys have really big hands. That's why the trope Yayoi hands exists. So,
that's it really.
that's it. That's the setup. Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? To think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth. Holy shit, what is he saying to him?
I don't really understand why Phoenix has... Maybe I don't remember what happened at the end of the first one anymore, but I don't understand this deep hatred.
Yeah, those are Japanophonian feelings I'm too European to feel.
I don't think it has anything to do with that, but...
I think it's like a rivalry kind of thing. Like, how could you leave me? We were in this together on different sides of a coin, but together still.
I guess.
How do you know, Jack? Because I've been on the internet and Moternard has pointed this out quite a bit, actually. Including Lugia having the definition of yaya hands. You will never look at Lugia the same way anymore.
That is very true.
I see. Then let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason?
Well, with Franziska, she almost always says...
I don't get why this was a different thing. Could have just continued the conversation.
Well, with Franziska, she almost always says...
Yeah, but you're saying it.
Tifa forever ruining any energy of lines where more than one character speaks.
I will defeat you this time.
The instant she sees me. I know that was really hard for you for no goddamn
Makes more
reason.
sense if you say it yourself.
But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client. To save their lives.
To save your client, you say?
Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals? Those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me. Even if you're a prodigy. Someone like you, Edgeworth.
Also, so far,
I agree.
all of the prosecutors he has faced were like that. He doesn't even know any other type.
Yeah, that seems to be a sickness that goes around with him.
Looks like there is still a lot you have yet to learn.
A lot I have yet to learn. Me.
Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough.
So, the time is now. Can you tell us about this?
I sure love it when we all speak in riddles and emotions instead of facts.
I have no interest in talking about useless evidence. Put a little more thought into what you show me, Phoenix Wright.
That 100% has to be a line in a fanfiction where they're getting it on.
You need to work with me. I can help you. You can't do this alone. Oh, can you then please look at this?
Oh, you haven't learned shit. How about you show me useful things, you useless piece of shit?
Oh, but work together with me, yeah?
Still as stuck up as ever. Tifa angrily pressing the button on the keyboard.
So I think we're done here.
No way. Why are you like this, Tifa?
Yeah, why did you go 2 times left?
Oh, cool. Not helpful. Because we've done this too many times to not go through everything.
Oh, he doesn't even care about Maya.
Apparently not. Ha! Take it! Oh wow. Well, he doesn't hold anything back. It would have been so poetic if at least that thing was helpful. Oh
At
wait.
least do the profiles too.
Miles Edgeworth, age 25, a gifted prosecutor. He disappeared suddenly a year ago. Let's talk about Celeste Impacts. Oh my god, I'm so good at this!
This woman is another key to solving this case.
Do you really think so?
She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago, but she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corrida's manager. And then, a few months later, Celeste Impacts died.
But her death was ruled as suicide, right?
Yes, but there is still one riddle we've yet to solve, and that is
To say hi to
We've
Joy.
yet to solve typos, Capcom. You know better. Welcome in your.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Final case? Yes. Yes, we are.
Disclaimer. If you want typos in your Capcom games, please watch my solo streams of Mega Man Extreme 1 and Mega Man Extreme 2.
That's random.
The week will be sacrificed. Oh, the week is sacrificed? Which one was it, Psycho? Yes, and it was one of them. Don't... Wait, epic voice. Wait.
Don't think this is end. The weak is sacrificed.
Yes. Chef's kiss. The cherry on top of a shit sundae.
That is a good one.
A riddle?
Her suicide note. It went missing. No one could find it.
A suicide note that just vanished, huh?
If it went missing and no one could find it, was there even a note to begin with?
Yeah. Like, what's the proof that there ever was one to begin with?
Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself.
Yeah, we need to still break those locks.
A secret?
You can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her. We are looking into leads, but we can only look into the few key players within it with our limited resources. There's no reason for us to waste our energy investing this person.
Investing?
Investigating. Who is a major witness, by the way.
Nah, it's just Wendy Oldback. Why don't you just tell it to me straight and say, I don't have any info?
While I was abroad, these deplorable types of actors became popular, I take it.
Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto.
Refreshing? And what is so refreshing about a spring breeze?
Go touch some grass, Edgeworth. Wait, wasn't his nickname in the first game Edgy Poo? Who called him that?
I don't remember.
Somebody called him Edgy Poo.
Cannot say I remember.
Some kind of romantic affair's gone sour. Andrew's revenge killed Juan for driving her mentor into death. But this is a bit too easy.
I think there's still gonna
Could
be
be.
some kind of twist.
Your favorite old bag. Oh.
That makes it even worse.
Thank you, you two. Sounds like the pollen is not treating him well this year.
There is an interesting rumor about this man.
You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? But that's pretty common tabloid fare, isn't it?
I don't take things at face value when there's more to be found.
Okay. Unimportant. Unimportant.
Okay.
Hey!
Miss Impax's death was most certainly a suicide. Of that there is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it.
A suicide note? But how do you know Miss Impax had ever written such a note?
There was no solid evidence, however. We did find traces of ink on her right index finger, which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high.
But who would hide such a thing?
The police think it was Mr. Juan Corrida himself.
The victim?
Here he looks much older.
Yeah. He looks like a 40-year-old man from a 70s action show.
Yeah.
You know, one of those that by today's standards had like horrible production values, where they have a guy who doesn't know any martial arts just go, huh, and then on the other side somebody just like falls over, and then it's like just like a thump sound.
He was the one who found her body, which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note.
Mr. Corrida hid his own manager's suicide note. But why?
As long as her note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is the suicide report. Part 1, anyway.
Why does he always give us incomplete documents when it is about somebody's death?
Follow to see more of part 2.
No. Part 1. Suicide report added to the court record. Deceased Celeste Impax, found by Juan Corrida. Was her suicide note hidden? Okay. I think we might now have enough stuff to nail Adrian. Wait, before we leave. The most important thing, examine.
It's kind of cute. Mr. Nick, what is this stuffed animal's name?
That's the blue badger. That's the blue badger! It was my idea. I made it. It's this precinct's mascot, you know?
Oh, wow.
I'll get him a signed mascot of every police station if it's the last thing I do.
I hope you succeed in your mission, sir.
Thank you. I had hoped something cute would happen, and I was right.
Should we check the detention center first?
No. Let's check out Adrian. I think we have all the clues we need to unlock her. Viola Hall.
For some reason, I cannot
Yeah.
get the map
Hallway.
right here.
Oh. March 21, Gatewater Hotel, on guard's hotel room.
Looks like Miss Andrews isn't here.
That's not good. I still have a few questions I want to ask her.
And she has that psych lock on her heart, right?
Well, we don't have much of a choice. I guess we'll have to come back later. Examine.
What news do you see?
I don't, but maybe there is something now. But doesn't look like it. No. Cool. Move.
Maybe she's in the other room?
I wouldn't be shocked. Drinking the tomato juice. Slide. Okay.
Nothing seems
Annoying.
different so far.
Let's leave.
We got everything from you.
Viola Hall.
Let's...
Huh?
Wait, we can't go to the
Gimme.
detention center anymore.
Yes, we could have. You actually just went over that twice.
Where?
In the list. Present. Hey, have you seen this lady? First of all, do you know this lady? Nope. Okay. That was not helpful. Wait. Present. Profiles. Her.
We've already just talked about her. He had an interest in her.
Yeah, but maybe he knew where she is now.
Since
No,
when do
that's
you
just-
ever need to show profile to ask where someone is right now? After they move places.
I don't know, maybe they're trying a new trick on us, Tifa.
So where's the detention center?
Oh, good point. There.
Oh, we have to go here first. Okay, nothing new either. Actually, show the profile of the other one. Yeah, her. What's wrong?
How much do you know? What do you mean, how much? Mr. Lawyer, I may be your client, but I hope you will keep yourself out of my personal life.
They had a relationship?
Out of his personal life? No, I would never... Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lunch appointment I have to keep. You're in detention! Who and what are you going to eat with? A security guard?
Mr. Nick?
This Celeste Impacts lady. Somehow I get the feeling she's a very important person in all of this.
He actually...
He's gone now. Go to our office. Okay, that didn't help. Maybe she was here.
Maybe that is all
Let's
we need.
show her the profile.
You think?
I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Nope. Cool. That didn't help.
Wait, where's Lotta? Lotta might know her.
Oh, good point.
The hall... And then the hallway... Maybe now she will also be back.
Did you unlock all the psychlocks? No, that's what we were trying to do by finding Adrian Andrews, but she gone. Do you know anything? No.
No.
That's exactly what we're trying to achieve, but she missing.
We did have the others. Is she back now? No.
Nope.
Oh. Where the heck are you hiding?
What are we missing? No.
I have no clue what we're missing. We've done all of your...
And
There's
I guess
nothing in
there's
the 2 rooms.
something still missing with Edgeworth?
Didn't Edgeworth leave?
No.
Okay, let's go to Edgeworth. Lobby.
Hotel lobby. Criminal affairs
Criminal
department.
affairs. You presented all the items?
No. Not this one. Because he gave it to us.
I don't like to look through reports. I like suicide reports even less. Worst of all, the reports that have multiple parts like that one. That has 2.
2 parts.
Oh yeah, you even said
Really?
that.
Why don't you just give us both, you prick?
What you just handed me is the first part of the report. Here is the second part. Why didn't you give us both parts at the same time? I figured he didn't have it because he only gave us the first part.
I hate the way the people in Japanophone work, Tifa.
Oh my god. Why?
Bruh, yeah. That is peak game from 26 years ago stuff.
I figured there was gonna be a 2. I mean, that was obvious.
He said that.
Yeah, he said that. But I figured he didn't have it. Because why wouldn't you immediately give it like, hey, there's 2 parts. This is part 1. And this is part 2.
That is so dumb. The second part of the report is about an attempted suicide. The attempter's name... It's Adrian Andrews.
Miss Andrews? What did she do?
She tried to kill herself. She doesn't seem like the kind of person to try to kill herself, though. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people that try to do that don't seem like the people. You can't see if somebody has a depression or something that will lead them to do that.
Edgeworth could only store so much text in his first island box, so he split it in 2.
Yeah, I guess.
You think she's a strong career woman? That's just what she wants you to think. Adrian Andrews. She has a certain secret she's always trying to hide.
She used to be an intergalactic bounty hunter.
A secret?
In her spare time she goes da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Her dependent nature. That's what she's really like on the inside.
Miss Andrews, dependent. Talk about the exact opposite of what that woman is.
There we go.
What's this about Miss Andrews having a dependent nature?
Adrian Andrews' attempted suicide was a few days after the death of Celeste Impax.
And
why did Adrian Andrews think about committing suicide? Because she had apparently lost her will to live.
lost her will, but why would she...
Her pillar of strength, her mentor Celeste Impax, was gone forever. That's why.
Why would that...
Is that what they call following someone to the grave?
Pearl understands humans better than the two adults in the room, apparently. Yeah, grief does things to a person.
After her attempted suicide, Adrian Andrews started attending counseling sessions. She is someone who needs a person in whom she can trust absolutely. And once she finds that person, she'll do anything so she can keep them near. Without such an anchor in her life, her crippling anxiety stifles her ability to live.
This is not funny, it's about the fact that...
Stifles.
Yeah, that. And that's the nature of her dependency on others?
When Celeste Impax suddenly committed suicide, the world before her turned pitch dark. That's according to Adrian Andrews herself.
Then that means her super confident attitude.
It's all a facade. She's only copying her mentor's behavior to hold herself together.
How terrible. Attempted suicide report added to the court record. Attempter Adrian Andrews. Reason shock from Celeste Impax's suicide.
So now we move on.
Now I think we can see a reason why she would try to go after Juan Corrida if she believes that he is the reason why her mentor killed herself.
That sure is a motive.
March 21, Gateward Hotel on guard's hotel room.
Oh, Miss Andrews is here. But it looks like she's talking with someone.
That's Franziska von Karma.
Miss von Karma?
What are you doing here?
Working. Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so...
You've got some nerve following me around.
Following you?
That's you, Miss von Karma. You're the one doing the following.
No, you!
You to infinity.
Twice.
Pearls.
You're always following after that Mr. Detective with the little beard. Me? Following after Scruffy? Don't make me laugh. Let me show you something interesting, little girl.
Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep.
What's that?
She also has a thing when he comes close.
She has a radar. What the?
An electromagnetic receiver. I planted a tracking device on that detective.
Oh wait, it's not him that is beeping.
It's her.
It's her that is beeping.
Okay.
And with this I know that fool's every move.
So that noise we heard was this receiver. I feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe now. That, by the way, sounds super illegal.
And proves our point.
Yeah, she is such a piece of shit. Oh my god.
Now then, let's stop wasting time. Adrian Andrews. Yes? Think hard about what we just discussed, understood? Alright.
What were those two talking about?
Miss Andrews? She seems a little dazed, doesn't she?
Talk? Alright.
Nope.
Save and let's do the Magatana thing. It's gonna get heavy, isn't it?
Let's still do that and then call it a night.
Alright.
The heavy part only comes in the courtroom.
Also possible. Motive for murder, once again. Why was Juan Corrida murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed.
Can we skip this?
Yeah, I was going to, but then you kept giving me time to read.
Because now we get to the whole, oh, you're not good at being intimate? Then why did you have an intimate relationship according to this?
If not intimate, then why gossip? You can zoom through all of us.
Oh, yeah, true.
So the question was actual proof. Oh, for whomst did you have to get close to him? Yeah, and now the answer is Celeste Impacts. Didn't you get close to Mr. Corrida for this person's sake? Celeste Impacts, your mentor.
How do you know about Celeste?
Miss Impacts, she committed suicide, didn't she? But it looks like no one knows why.
Why do I think she has the note?
Possible.
And it has
She
to do
found
with
it,
her.
and it says Juan made me do it. Right before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. So I believe you got close to Mr. Corrida so you could find out more about her suicide.
You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet as a slimy muckraker for a putrid third-rate tabloid.
Muckraker.
No, I know what that is.
Somebody who rakes through the sludge and the muck to
I thought
find...
it was gonna refer to some enemy in the show.
What?
I don't know. She's a manager for an actor in a famous TV show.
Miss Andrews?
There was no mystery surrounding her death. None. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
Part 1 of a thing. Is that really true? Was there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved, because in the evidence in part 1 of a suicide report, her suicide note was gone. Miss Impact's suicide note was never found, was it? It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida.
Juan?
And, Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That is why you became intimate with Mr. Corrida. It's like she said, she doesn't believe in that kind of stuff, she would only do it for a purpose.
Yeah.
She set herself up.
I've sat by quietly and listened to your insulting rambling long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor. However, allow me to say this again. It had nothing to do with me. I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I'm a person who doesn't care about what goes on in the lives of others.
That's the impression you like to give. However, I don't think that's who you really are.
What?
I have evidence that says otherwise. This is proof that Celeste Inpax was someone very special to you. The next one. Miss Andrews, you nearly went through with it too, didn't you?
Went through with what?
Ending your life. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, relying only on yourself.
Yes, I've been very independent ever since I can remember.
However, that is all just a lie, a facade. You've always searched out people on whom you can depend on.
That's...
You were dependent on Miss Inpax, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had.
Stop! When Celeste passed away so suddenly like that, I died a death of my own, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become of her note.
You must have heard about the police report. The one that said that the police suspected Mr. Corrida of hiding Miss Inpax's note. You heard about it and fought to recover it from him by getting close, am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes.
What do you mean?
What topic did we start this conversation on again?
You're asking me? I forgot.
Her not getting close to people. Oh, that.
It was, why was the victim killed?
Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews, it seems that you have become the one with a reason to want Mr. Corrida dead.
Me?
Miss Inpax was everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder.
Murder?
There we go.
I was thinking, shit, what else could she ask for evidence? But it was just debating. Logically debating.
I was wondering the same thing.
It's true. I am a woman who can live only in insecurity. I'm physically small, and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against all that, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth.
Miss Andrews.
You know what I find very interesting about this? I mean, this is super sad, but when somebody goes, oh, I am like this. I am very dependent and I cannot act like a strong, independent person and do all of these things that she could. Yes, she did it as like a shield to defend herself. She put on this facade of acting like this. But in doing so, in emulating her mentor, she did exactly the thing she said she cannot do. So she could the entire time.
Yeah, but she doesn't consider it being her. It's like acting.
I get it, but in a way,
But yeah, it shows that they can do it. Just with a different mindset, maybe.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
In a way.
I guess.
In a way. Like, when you're super sad and you smile anyway, and then maybe somebody else smiles at you and that makes you happy. Yes, you weren't feeling it yourself, but you tried something, you did something anyway, and that has a positive effect that reverberated back to you. I don't know if that's the healthiest thing to do, I don't think so, but just because you do it out of all of these complex, horrible reasons, doesn't mean that isn't also a part of you, that you're not capable of doing this. I think that's very impressive in its own right. Having a mask takes a lot of mental energy, it's different than being the mask.
That is also true, it takes more effort, I suppose.
I fully agree, but if one of the issues is I cannot do what my mask does, but you do it wearing that mask, it's like you might struggle with it, you might feel like you can't, but you found a way to do it.
Yeah, but until you made that mental... you turned that mental switch.
Yeah, it's not healthy, I know this, but I guess I'm trying to find a silver lining here, like, hey, you You can do it for a little bit. You can maybe work, if that's the thing you want to do, you can maybe work on it. You can't do this 24/7. Yeah, she's gonna burn herself out. Pretending to be something she feels she isn't.
There's one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone.
I'm sorry.
You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
Please, Miss Andrews, all I want to know is the truth.
After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. And that someone was Juan Carita. Celeste. Without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
So you got close to Mr. Carita to recover her suicide note, correct?
But how long can you keep the lie? Not forever, that's for sure. That is...
Yeah.
Well, she snapped now.
Yeah.
Looks like that tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
And if they purposely added fuel to the fire, they keep the celebrity world burning.
Clickbait, basically.
But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so...
I understand.
Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempted suicide? I'd like for you to keep it a secret. Miss Andrews? If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live.
Alright, I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Miss Andrews, I guess she's the overthinking type. She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first.
Can't imagine how that is.
Yeah.
Thank you for your discretion.
It's easier for some.
Mr. Nick, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Miss Andrews has been playing with that card in her hand since a little while back.
Pearl, thank you for noticing. I said something like this roughly 2 hours ago. That card? Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding?
Huh? Oh, this? I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag.
Okay. What is it? It looks like a seashell.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from.
Am I not remembering something clearly? It sounds like it would be a rare occurrence.
Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. On Guard in your capable hands. Let's save here.
That was sad.
Actually, wanna move to where we need to go?
Sure. Where is that?
Here.
Okay. March 21, Gatewater Hotel hallway.
Oh, I can't save on this thing. Oh, wanna move to the next thing?
Well, I think we've gathered about all we can.
Well, what about Mystic Maya? Is she alright?
Oh, Pearls. She looks so worn out by all of this. Yeah, why are you dragging an 8-year-old kid along with all of this? She hasn't slept at all and has been walking all over the place with me today.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right?
Oh, no. I'm okay, really. I'm fine, I really am.
You don't look fine to me. It's so cute how she's trying so hard to hang in there and like try to do something to help.
Lobby.
I wanna hug her.
Office.
March 21, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
So what now?
Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive.
Save here or continue for the save? I expect there to be a save
I think
here.
we might be close, but I have no idea.
You mean Miss Impact's a suicide note?
That's right. She was also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, Mr. Nick, the transceiver! This is where we'll save. Because that's the killer.
Imagine if we had saved Just at the beginning of a conversation, when we could have used this as the in-game recap next time. Oh well.
What? No.
Yes. He literally just recapped the most important part. Are you confused about what I'm saying or about what happened?
What recap did he do?
She just went, oh, what can we do? And he was like, oh, well, we found out all of these things. Most importantly, this.
You're not even gonna accept that as a recap if I say that.
No, because I hold you to a higher standard.
That is not a recap.
I'm just saying, oh, my nose is super itchy suddenly.
Absolutely not a recap. Oh,
Why is my nose so itchy, people?
I actually have the same. And there's one spot on my head for some reason.
How does this feel?
Oh, that's alright. You can
Well,
keep doing.
Should we make a redeem? Tifa gets a little head scritch massage. There you go. Front to back.
I'll take it.
Better not?
Oh, who said you could stop?
Sorry. With me, Katze streicheln. That just always makes it worse. Like if I have this itchy spot on my head and I would do like this, it feels super nice for a moment and I just all starts itching.
Sounds better, right?
Talking about scratching an itch, there will not be a stream tomorrow. I mentioned this last stream. We're gonna stick to the regular schedule next week. So Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney will continue on Tuesday. Tuesday.
Yes.
Yes.
Got nothing more to add to that.
Cool.
Got any more nuggets of wisdom?
I do actually.
Oh.
So let me tell you. No, I do not. Huzzah! No more nuggets of wisdom from Jack.
Yeah, finally they shut up.
I know, right? Imagine listening to almost 3.5 hours of this. Couldn't be me. Oh wait, I'm here every stream.
That's why I sometimes zone out and don't listen to what you say.
Same. Same. Sometimes when I go on my long rants, I start getting conscious of my own voice and I listen to myself talk actively and then I lose my train of thought. It's really annoying. That's why I'm not a lawyer.
Anyway, you did still want to say something?
I love you, Tifa.
I love you too.
There you go. What else could be more important?
Absolutely nothing. In that case, I guess it's...
Wow, I'm being super cute and Tifa's like, yeah, whatever, let's move on.
Well, yeah, I'm tired and you're stalling.
Okay, fine, do the thing then.
Pressing the button.
Yeah, please do while I scratch my nose. Thank you everybody for justicing for all with us. We're back on Tuesday as per the regular schedule. See you then.
Thank you, thank you.